Hello. Hi. Hi, friends. How's it going? Emmy had to be at her computer to start her stream. Is she A, getting a drink, B, making a poop, or C, taking her time to mentally prepare to deal with us? What if I tell you, Variety, that I went to the bathroom because I had my Liquid IV use promo code Emmy for 25% off, and I've peed like 7 times so far just today, just this morning. But also C. How are we doing today? It's good to see you all again. Kristen, welcome in. Congrats on being first today. How are you? Goat, welcome in. Congrats on being second first. How's it going? Happy Friday. Yeah, Friday. Guys, I changed my chat so it's right in front of me again, and it feels like really weird that this is where it should be, because I'm normally... So I have a horizontal monitor, and then I have a vertical monitor here. And normally I'm like craning my neck to look up at chat in the vertical monitor. But right now it's right in front of me, and it feels weird, but it also feels like better. But Variety, welcome in. How are you doing today? And Melsky, welcome in. How are you? Joey, hello. How are you? Parker, hello. How's it going? Kristen, thank you for hosting. I appreciate that. Thank you all for the tickets for the Kappas. I hope everyone's having a great day. And Israri, welcome in. How are you? Henry, welcome in. How's it going? Stellar, hello. And Henry, thank you for hosting. I appreciate it. How was everyone's week? How was everyone's Friday? Steph, welcome in. It's good to see you, Steph. How are you? Steph, how are you liking Stray? Did you finish it? Actually, how long does it take to beat Stray? Is it like 5 hours or something like that? Beth, welcome in, and Odney, welcome in. How are you? And Gumby, hello. I hope you're having a wonderful day too. Thank you for saying that. Also, Steph, thank you for putting that command in. Rip, I should have said a pee-pee poo-poo and I would have been half right. Exactly, Variety. You were almost there. It could have been all 3. What was A again? Yeah, getting a drink. I actually had already filled up my water bottle, but normally that's what I do. I normally start stream and then I go fill up my water bottle, or I go to the bathroom. Or I just sit here. I hate when I like fill up my water bottle and go to the bathroom before I hit start stream, because then I'm literally just sitting here and I'm just like, well, I should wait a couple of minutes because that's what I always do. But then I'm literally just like, yes, I'm just like watching. And that's like when I'm talking to you guys in chat. Also, Stellar, no problem. Enjoy your lurk. Enjoy Stardew. People with vertical monitor setups scare me. Really, Mousky? That surprises me because I feel like you would be on board with that. I used to have both of my monitors horizontal, but I actually really like having a vertical monitor. It's not the best for everything, but I really like it for like Discord or like really any text stuff. I like doing that. I also really like it if I'm like working on something, like editing on my horizontal one, and then I have like a Twitch stream on my vertical one, because I feel like if it was on a horizontal one, I would be more tempted to like participate because it's like bigger. I don't know if that makes sense. Steph, thank you for hosting. I'm a tired boy today. It's read only Friday at work though. What does that mean? What does read only Friday? Ariel, welcome in. How are you? Happy Friday. I need to change to a vertical setup. It's great for coding. Joey, I can imagine that. That would be cool. I also, another reason why I do it is that for space, because like I have a big desk, but I think if I did both of these monitors horizontal, it would be really cutting it like close. And also I feel like I would have to physically move my head instead of just my eyes to see what's on both monitors. My monitors aren't that big though. I used to have smaller ones, and that's when I had both monitors horizontal. I finished it. I'm slow with games, so it took me like 8 hours. That's not bad though. What did you think of it? Also, my week has been long and stressful, but it's okay because I move tomorrow. That's so exciting. Are you excited, Joey? Also, Cody, Arson, and Avery, welcome in. Thank you so much for the tickets. Cody, thank you for lurking. I hope work goes well. I love your shirt. Thank you, Goat. I just got it. It's of a toad, and I'm assuming he just did like a sick flip. Hi, Chai. And it just says totally awesome, but like toad, not totally. It's totally. Octane, welcome in. Thank you for lurking. I hope work is going well for you too. And Stardust, hello. How are you? It's good to see you. Avery, my Avery, how are you? Arson, I'm doing well today. How are you? On Read Only Friday, we see and read the tickets. We do not fix them until Monday. Wait, really, Variety? That doesn't sound like a real thing. Chai's just rolling around. She's having a good Friday. The main problem I have with vertical monitors is watching videos. Yeah, that is the main thing. Which is both like I watch all my content really on the horizontal ones, and it's really like I use the vertical one for like second things, like let's say like I'm watching something like that'll be like Discord or like Spotify, or like I honestly rarely make use of both of my monitors where it's like, oh, I'm so happy I have two monitors, except for when I'm streaming. Like when I'm streaming, I literally could not imagine streaming without two monitors now, because I'm just so used to it and it's super useful. Kitchen work lurk, babysitting, but I'm not a parent at all. Wait, patient or a parent at all to do this toddler thing is difficult. Good luck, Stardust. I hope it goes well. Thank you for lurking though. He's in the middle of a sick trick. Yeah, exactly. He looks like he's either falling or he's in the middle of it. He looks like kind of concerned though, so I think he might be falling, but that's okay. Benja Frog, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. I mean, it's not an official thing, but it's more like I'll go handle a monitor issue or something, but I don't want to break something and then leave it for the weekend. That actually makes a lot of sense, Variety. I could see that, because like, especially if you run out of time, then it would be left for the whole weekend and broken for the whole weekend. That makes sense. I'm super excited to move. I'm living with my dad for a month before going to Virginia, so it'll be nice to spend some time with him. That is really nice. I'm excited. I'm excited to hear about it. Arson, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry that you're going through that. But I hope you know your day continues to get better. I don't know what time it is for you, but maybe there's still some time left in the day for it to improve. All of my guys in the office do it. It's like a chill day and save the hard stuff for Monday when you already hate yourself. You know, I don't know how to feel about that exactly, because I feel like that would make my Mondays more anxiety inducing, but I'm not sure. Also, Noob, welcome in. How are you? Yeah, it's good to see you again. I was in Shock's stream where I saw Noob and a few others, and Shock, I think he streamed all night, right? Because I saw him streaming last night and then again this morning, and I woke up at like 6 a.m. and he was streaming, and I was like, surely when I actually wake up and get out of bed, he won't still be streaming, but he was at like 9 a.m. So love that for our good old Shock Noble. My morning is totally awesome, Benjafrog. I'm happy to hear it. I love that you got a gold crowbar, and I'm also wondering what the purpose of that is. Like, where are you gonna put that? In your car? Where is that gonna go? On a bookshelf? I'm good, thanks, Emmy. How are you doing? And yes, of course, 13 plus hours Shock streams. Good for him. Good for him, honestly. He did. He's wild. Shock is wild. I think we knew about that. Hanky, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. Happy Friday. Holly! Chai, stop.
Happy Friday.
Chai's like destroying the bed. Holly, welcome in. Happy Friday. Thank you so much for resubbing with your Prime. Holly, thank you. How are you doing today? It's so good to see you. It's 7:40 p.m. and I have retreated to my room, so I'm good right now. Okay, good. I'm glad that you got that time to yourself, too. 7:40 p.m. You must be a ways away from me. I don't even know what time zone or like where that places you in the world. Wolf of Winter, welcome in. How are you? Happy Friday. Thank you for the follow. My biggest issue right now is I packed my coffee maker, so I'm living dangerously. Joey, you were the one who tried butter coffee recently, right? And you liked it? Has anyone tried butter coffee recently since we talked about it? I have to admit, I haven't really been drinking butter coffee at all recently because it started to upset my stomach, but I think also in general, coffee upsets my stomach. So maybe I should just stop eating coffee. That would probably be a brilliant idea. Emergency instant coffee. I also only drink Keurig coffee because I don't think I've ever really at home drank any other kind of coffee. I did used to have a French press, but I didn't really notice a difference in the taste that much that justified doing that every day as opposed to a Keurig. I've tried it in the past and it's nice, but definitely gives me an upset stomach, right? Like, I like the taste of it, and like it's like creamy and like more comforting, I feel. But yeah, it gave my stomach issues. So just welcome in. Isn't it great? Isn't it, you could say, totally awesome? So just, how are you? It's good to see you. I'm gonna just listen and watch, so I might not text much. Oh my gosh, Arson, yeah, of course. If you need a lurk at any time, definitely respect and appreciate it. Butter coffee, it's literally, Arson. So what I did when I was drinking coffee, you literally just take a little slice of butter, put it in your coffee. I put oat milk in there as well because I'm an oat milk stan. And I just use a milk frother to mix it all together so that it's not like, God forbid, chunky. But yeah, or clumpy perhaps. But it wasn't either because I used my milk frother. I think the key is that you really have to mix it up well, because I would fear the butter not melting all the way. Try, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you, Try. I didn't, but I asked my brother and he said that he drank butter coffee for a year before he decided it made him sick. I like how he decided it made him sick. That's funny. Was he doing it to be like keto or something? Or did he just enjoy it? Because I know it is a keto thing. Crowbar on a shelf as a decoration sounds good. So did I just give you that idea, Benja Frog? Or did you just not know what to do with it when you bought it? Yeah, Chai, literally mind your business. Coffee is acidic, to take care with the amount of caffeine. Yeah, like it's too acidic and that's why it makes people sick. Doing some backresting, chilling. That sounds good, Sojas. That sounds like a good time. That's a good move. Mine was a tad clumpy. Yeah, right. Because I know that people, to make butter coffee, they sometimes blend it as well. But I'm too lazy for that. So I just used my milk frother and it worked really well. I'm terrified that you said chunky. Guys, do we all remember whose stream was that? I don't think it was my stream. It might have been Freezy's stream when Alana said that the best milk she's ever had was one with chunks in it. I know Alana isn't here, and we always talk about her food opinions, but we just need to remember that because I always think about it. Try? Yes, absolutely. Here you go. Here's my chain. Here's my shirt. There you go. No clumps in coffee, please. Isn't that disgusting? Yeah, I used a magic bullet to blend and that worked perfectly. Yeah, that's smart, noob. I used to have a magic bullet back in when I lived in a dorm. And I really liked it. It was super easy and doesn't take up much space. Oat milk rules, it really does. Not here to yuck yums, but hard pass on butter coffee. A hanky. We literally have a yuck my yum. Is it yuck my yum check? I think that's what it is. Did that work? Yum, yuck my yum. I know I have a check for this. There we go, yuck my yum. Everyone can see their yuck my yum. 100% bought it with zero intention or idea what to do with it. Okay, cool. I like the bookshelf idea as well. It's kind of like a nice flex. I think that's what you should do with it. Or you could put it in your car, but I feel like that's not the best thing to do. Katie, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. Bishna, welcome in. The small invaders have been driven back from my home. Bishna, I was thinking about how I haven't seen you around in like other people's streams this week. Did you have visitors? That's what it sounds like. Were they children? Because it also sounds like that. Or were they like bugs? I'm still confused. I still have nightmares about that. Try. Guys, let us not touch upon how Try likes sleeping in jeans. Does everyone know that? I don't know if everyone knows that here. I don't know if we've had that discussion here yet. But Try is a jean sleeper. Also, Mini Beast, thank you so much for the hydrate. I appreciate it. I hope everyone has water. Freezy, welcome in. It wasn't mine because I would have banned her if she said that in my presence. Maybe it was my stream. I don't know. What's funny is that I always confuse if something happened in my stream or Freezy's stream. And I think at this point I've just like meshed my own identity with Freezy's identity. Chunky Milks was my nickname in high school. Wow, do we want to know why you got that? Have we considered that maybe it was the chocolate chunks? No, it was not chocolate chunks. She said it wasn't chocolate milk. It was normal milk with chunks in it. Chunks of cream, she said. And that's why she liked it. Yellow fruit? Yeah, why is Kristen's name yellow? I'm scared. I'm kind of scared of that. 51% yucky. Oh my god, Katie, 94%. Yeah, oh god. 98% for Joey? 79 for Holly? Are we okay in here? 2% yucky? Let's go, Malski. Let's go. This is supposed to be a safe space. Tries like, finally, I found one stream where they don't know I sleep in jeans. And then here I am exposing. What is yuck my yum? It's, I don't know. It's just like a phrase. Like, it's basically like whatever floats your boat. But it's like, I don't want to yuck your yum. Like how I say I like butter coffee, but other people think it's gross. Were they children or were they bugs? Isn't that by the Killers? Isn't that one song by the Killers? Are we children or are we bug? Yeah, I had small family members, very busy and stressful but fun. Glad I have peace and quiet now and can bug you again. So it is like you have bugs. But yeah, I can imagine. It's hard to be around children for a long time. I can definitely understand that. I didn't realize Try enjoyed sleeping in jeans. Yeah, he does it and he enjoys it. Well, I mean, I always assumed he enjoys it. Maybe, but I don't know why else Try would sleep in jeans if he doesn't enjoy it. Is somebody forcing Try, blink twice. Blink twice. Is somebody forcing you to blink? I mean, is somebody forcing you to sleep in jeans? I sleep in jeans? Sleepwear makes me uncomfortable? Arson, really? Try, are you getting this? You found your people in here. Like jeans or like those soft cotton texture jeans? That's a good question, Avery, because when I say I wear jeans, it's really just like fake jeans. Like I don't actually wear real denim. Thank you for the shout out. Was that for Avery? Yeah, that was for Avery. Avery, how are you liking the forest? Katie, it's actually common misheard lyric, but it's actually are we human or are we bugs? No, it's are we kids or are we bugs? But that was close. We're definitely dancers. Also, Ethan, welcome in. Morning, you absolute cool individuals. Morning to you too, Ethan. You absolutely cool individual. How are you doing today? Doesn't even have to be children. I work with every grade, and let me tell you, some of the high schoolers are the worst. Okay, variety, that's true. Because I could simply never, ever teach high school because they're terrifying. High schoolers are terrifying. Like half of the reason I will admit is because most high schoolers are taller than me and I look like a high schooler sometimes. Guys, I was thinking about this today. I'm overwhelmed at some periods of time when I think about how the most common celebrity that I've been compared to is Charlie D'Amelio, and that girl is a whole 10 years younger than me. Like, she just got out of high school, I think. What does that mean for me? Ooh, goat, I like that color. That green color. Maybe the jeans shrank in the tub and they just can't get them off. Does anyone do that? Isn't that how you shrink jeans? It's denim. Try sleeps in denim. So you're basically Charlie from It's Always Sunny. Ralphie, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. To be fair, in college, I was so exhausted coming back from clothes. I slept in full-on outside clothes multiple times. Kristen, why are you having a color identity crisis is the more important question. It's super spooky, but I love it. It's like a scary version of Minecraft with a storyline. I'll have to look at that. I feel like most middle schoolers are taller than you. You're not wrong, Variety, but you didn't have to say it. You didn't have to say it, but you're not wrong. But I think I look older than middle schoolers. High schoolers, it's kind of, I could look their age. I'm doing pretty good. I just woke up, so I need coffee ASAP. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. I woke up, I had coffee, I had liquid IV, I had an acai bowl, and now I'm here. Taught high school for 3 years. They're scary until you learn them. Favorite group of humans? Really? What did you teach in high school? I could see that too. I think the most terrifying group to teach would be middle schoolers, because high schoolers, like, I remember I would have cool teachers and we like got along and like would joke around and stuff. But in middle school, it was like, you don't get along with your teachers. Kristen, I liked the orange. Katie, thank you for putting that command in. I appreciate you. I think the celebrity you look most like is a super famous Twitch streamer named Emmy. Bishna, get out of here. One time she read one of my messages and I nearly fainted. Okay, Bishna, you know what that just reminded me of? If y'all aren't in the Discord, listen. You can join the Discord because I posted this clip in there that happened yesterday. I've been to Julian's stream a few times and he always pronounces my name right, which is really cool because most people pronounce my name like M, I think. But he said Emmy the first time, and that's when I knew we were gonna be friends, and I felt seen by Julian. And I went to his stream yesterday, and they were talking about his septum piercing, and I just said, like, every day I stray closer to get closer to getting a septum piercing. And he said, do it, Emmy, you won't. You won't. And so I clipped it. And now I'm like, what if I go get my septum piercing and then I make a TikTok, a compilation of him saying that, and then me being like, I did it. and then maybe I can even get more of Julian's attention. Haley, welcome in. Your liquid IV is set to arrive today. Let's go, Haley. What flavors did you get? Again, you wear 501s in the shower to get them to fit. Are those Levi's, Ralphie? I've only had one pair of Levi's, and I didn't like them. They weren't comfortable. I haven't had an acai bowl since college. I need to change that. I know that Trader Joe's sells their own mix, but I haven't tried it before. Caroline, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. English. Oh, I feel like English teachers in high school can be some of the coolest teachers. So I could see that. That's good that you had a good experience. Middle schoolers are much more terrifying. This is from someone who has a best friend that has a brother that has like 6 middle school friends that they bring everywhere with them. Oh my God, no, I'm terrified of middle schoolers. Steph, yours gets here today too? Let's go. Steph, what flavor did you get? Yeah, I kind of want to get my septum piercing. I mean, I've been talking about it for months, but the only reason I haven't gotten my septum pierced is that I'm really scared that it's gonna get infected, because I can't have my ears pierced because they've been infected 3 times. My nose piercing was fine for like 4 or 5 years, but I'm still scared that my septum would get infected, and I just don't want to deal with that. I also don't really want to deal with the healing process. Dondums, welcome in. You want to see my Tamagotchi? Look, you're gonna be so happy. He's happy as a clam. He even kind of looks like a clam. Look at him bouncing around. Look at how happy and healthy and very much alive he is. Oh, Haley, you got a variety pack? That's exciting. These whole 3 weeks were a lie? Wait, Arson, were you saying M? Or like mentally saying M as well? Bagel, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. And Register, welcome in. How are you? Bagel, how's it been? And you are welcome in. How's it going? I got guava. Have you tried the guava before, Steph? I haven't. Or should you and Emmy do it together? Oh yeah, Haley. I don't think Haley got their septum pierced either. Our original plan was that we were going to get them pierced on the same day, but then I think Haley's piercer got COVID or something, and then I was like, Haley's not doing it? I'm too much of a weenie to do it, so I didn't. That's not R2. Yeah, this is my original Tamagotchi. R2-D2 is still dead. Tamagotchi is so happy and alive. Exactly, Donums. Who am I? I'm turning over a new leaf here. Also, I was one of those middle schooler scary people. I had a pact with my best friend that we don't discuss the events of middle school with anyone but ourselves. I feel like everyone was awful in middle school. Like, I genuinely don't think anyone had a good time in middle school. Unless any of you guys did. Did any of you have a good time in middle school? And if so, why? What made it a good time? Was it your friends or like sports? I didn't do sports, so I feel like that alone made my time a lot worse. Oh, you were saying M, Arson. It's okay. It's totally okay. Because I know that my name is unique as well, especially the spelling. So I don't get offended when people pronounce it wrong. But it was just extra special that Julian did pronounce it right from the get-go. I feel like middle school is when kids learn they can just be mean on purpose. Exactly, Bishna. Exactly. I've only tried passion fruit and really liked it. I'm interested to see how the guava is, because currently I use lemon lime and tropical punch, and I really like them, but I feel like they're more strong flavors. Like, I feel like guava wouldn't be as strong, and like maybe more like, I don't know, like easier to drink. Not that like I really like the flavors, but it's like I'm drinking like a juice, you know what I mean? As opposed to flavor water. Middle school was good when I was alone. Lola, I guess that's true. I was looking at positive affirmations the other day. One of the ones I found was, all of your dead Tamagotchis forgive you, and I thought of you, Emmy. Wait, is that true, Bishna? Or did you make that up? Middle school was great for me because I played all the sports. Really, Goat? What sports did you play? Frank, welcome in. I did a lot of what your dog is doing right now. Nothing? My anxiety and ADHD surfaced terribly all at once in middle school. It was absolute hell. You couldn't pay me the amount of money to make me repeat it. Yeah, my ADHD, anxiety, and depression, like, all were like, hey, this is part of your life in 7th grade. So yeah, that I think that's contributed, along with just the pains of puberty, to why I had an awful time in middle school. I just didn't exist before 2020. You know what? That's fair. That's how I feel too. Castellana, welcome in. Is that how that's pronounced? Let me know. But welcome in. Thank you for saying that. It's good to have you here. I think sports helped with my social anxiety. I could see that. Because it would also give you like just like a good sense of belonging in middle school, which I think is important because like I think middle school is when kids all have the crises of like, who am I? What am I about? Who are my friends? That kind of stuff. Yeah, it all happened at once. Yeah, it's true. Bishno, that's amazing. Thank you for sharing me. My autism loved middle school. We were all just suffering. We were all just going through it. 20 plus years later, I sometimes still have nightmares about being in middle school. Yeah, I've only ever had nightmares about middle school, I think. Sometimes I have a nightmare that like I didn't do a high school credit and I'm about to graduate college, but I have to go back to high school to do a high school credit to get my degree. That's a nightmare that I get a few times a year, I would say, probably around finals. Holly, thank you for lurking. I appreciate you. You played soccer, basketball, and baseball? Ooh, that's cool. I did like solo sports in high school, except for when like I played sports, but they weren't, I never made friends on the team, and I always hated being there, so I wouldn't really say I enjoyed it. Shar, thank you for the ticket. My depression had the courtesy to wait till I was an adult. All the other stuff was middle school for me too, though. You know what? That's really kind of your depression to do that. Also, Siyuko, welcome in. 7th grade was the worst year of my life. 7th grade was the worst for me too. Like 8th grade was still pretty bad for me, but 7th grade was awful. Megan, welcome in. How are you? You said it right? Yeah? Okay, thank you for letting me know. I hope you're having a good Friday. Melsky, I thought you were so passionate about the dream. You have that saved dream? That's so interesting. Sarah and Caroline, thank you for the tickets for the cat bus. I had a bad time in school till senior year of high school, but it's okay now because I'm vibing. I think I had a bad time in school. I mean, I didn't really have an awful time in high school after ninth grade. Ninth grade was pretty awful for me, but 10th through 12th were like bad, but I can't really complain that much. You know what I mean? Like, I had a friend group. There was a little bit of drama, but not much. I only had a few friends, which is how I liked it, because I think we didn't really experience drama because of that. And we never really got into trouble and stuff. Shar, thank you for hosting. I appreciate that. Only have moderate to severe trauma about those times? Oh yeah, only. Why does school scare us? I always have school nightmares. That's a good question, but also I think it's just because of the fact that we actually spend more time in school than anywhere else for the first half of our lives. Isn't that crazy? Because, I mean, I talk about this a few times when the way that I say museum and I pronounce that, that's a very Midwest Ohio accent. But my parents don't have that accent, so I literally talk the way I do. Like, a lot of my mannerisms and speech is picked up from my parents, of course, but that specifically is picked up from my teachers because I spent a lot of time in school. Isn't that interesting? Dodgers, thank you for hosting. I appreciate it. I mean, I saw Ponyo for the first time. The cat bus reminded me. Haley, what did you think of Ponyo? Did we all collectively have a horrible year during 2016? Because I feel like that's when it started going downhill. 2016, I think 2016 is when I failed out of college. So yes, I did have a bad time then. So that makes sense. I was a terrible child up until high school. Then instead of being annoying, I became depressed. You know, Variety, I can unfortunately relate to that. Also, Dodgers, welcome in. Thank you for getting your ticket. My 7th grade days was pretty bad. Yeah. Did anyone have a good time in 7th grade? Did you have a good time in 7th grade? Was it all them sports? Very good. Friday, watched some movies with my daughter. Now she's playing Minecraft with her friend. Pretty chill. That's so nice. What kind of movies did you watch? It was so cute. I loved how she always carried everything all at once. Ponyo is really cute. I'm glad that you got to watch it, Haley. Ponyo is definitely one of my favorite Ghibli movies. I recently tried to rewatch Kiki's Delivery Service, and don't get me wrong, it's a great movie, but I just could not finish it. Kiki's Delivery Service, I feel like, is very much a comfort movie, but there's just not much going on in that movie. Do you know what I mean? And it's like, I think the English dub too makes it worse because Gigi's voice is kind of weird and it's not as cute as the other movies. I think my senior year made up for the rest of high school because I made a solid friend group and it was the most social and happy I've been. Aw, Joey, that's nice. Okay, so Joey had a good 2016. 2016 might have been bad for me too. Should we have a poll? I'm kind of interested. Also, I know we're kind of talking about like school years and stuff, but I just want to say it because I don't want to get too close to the issue. We don't have to talk about like age and stuff because we're not allowed to talk about our ages and stuff on Twitch. So I know we're talking about like what year we were in 2016 and whether it was good or bad. But yeah, I just wanted to say that because I feel like I always forget that. Okay, everyone go Pokemon, go to the polls. Kiki is your favorite, Bishna? Wait, Haley, do you agree with me? Yeah, the underwater scenes are so pretty, Haley. I also love Lisa, the mom. She was so accepting and such a good mom, right? She was. 7th grade was my favorite middle school year. All my teachers were so chill, really. My teachers in 7th grade were awful. And I just remember sweating a lot. Like, when I think of 7th grade, I think of two things. I think of how I shaved off my eyebrows because I didn't know that plucking or threading or waxing was a thing. So I shaved off the top half so I looked like this. And I also think about how I sweat a lot and I didn't find a good antiperspirant for that whole year for some reason. It's not a Ghibli movie, but have you ever seen Your Name? Yes, I did watch that recently. Well, recently, the past several months recently. That is a great movie. It's very sad, though. But after 8th grade, all my close friends except one left. Oh, so that was rough. My senior year was the best year out of my high school years. I'm glad that you feel that way because I feel like senior year is supposed to be good, and mine was pretty good too. We watched Princess Mononoke. Castiana, you are in the right place. I am a huge Ghibli fan. You're in the right place, Castiana. It's good to have you here. Kevin!
Hoo boy.
Hoo boy. Hoo boy. Kevin, thank you for resubbing for 10 months. Wow. Kevin, thank you so much. I appreciate it. How are you doing today? It's good to see you. Thank you for resubbing. Can I get a who boy? We do have a command, so you can just say exclamation point who. Comparatively to 2013, 2015, 2016, 2016 wasn't actually bad. 2013 was pretty good for me. That's when I graduated high school. Shaved eyebrows and sweating, we would have been friends. I for real had like a sweating problem. I think I have hyperhidrosis. I've never actually got it checked out, but that's a little TMI about me. But I think it's true. Also Johnny Depp. Oh my god, is that the real Johnny Depp? Welcome in. How are you? Happy Friday. I said my 2016 was good, but as I am slowly recalling it, I want to change my answer to bad. Joey, thank you for the who. Ash, welcome in. I hope work is going well today. It's good to see you. She's seen one full anime and bits of pieces of anime that I've watched. Wait, who? Oh, wait. Gonna watch Your Name with my girlfriend. That's so exciting. I feel like anime is such a good thing to watch with other people. I can't speak today. Kristen, you're good. I have some pretty exciting news to share. Yeah, you're welcome to share. Absolutely. Got back from work and pretty tired, but it's at least the weekend. It is the weekend, Kevin. Isn't that exciting? I also sweat so much, especially since I started on my anxiety meds. Yeah, I think I literally just sweat because I'm anxious. Which is interesting if you're sweating, Caroline, because you're on anxiety meds. But I only anxious sweat. Like when I worked retail, hoo boy, I had to always size up in my shirts so that they didn't touch my armpits, and then I wouldn't sweat either. It's always like clothes that touch my armpits that make me sweat more. Or maybe I just notice it then. I don't know, but I sweat because I'm anxious. Yeah, I still have a sweating problem, me too. We love talking about sweaty things. It's good to talk about though, because I feel like I honestly feel like when I was in 7th grade, like for some reason, everyone around me did not sweat, and I was the only one sweating, and it was a lot. My cousin actually has hyperhidrosis, and she gets Botox in her armpits so that she doesn't sweat. But I think she has to get it like done every 6 months or something like that, which is really interesting. JLSD, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Is it the sweat talk that brought you in? Tuesday, thank you for being here. Thank you. I think you said you were lurking. I swear I saw that. Yeah. I hope you're feeling better, Tuesday. Thank you for hosting as well. I watched all of the Ghibli movies with my dad when I was younger, so it's a fun legacy thing. Castiana, that's so nice. I don't know for sure if I will have kids in the future, but I've always thought about if I do, I will for sure watch Ghibli movies with them. I need to let my dog out real quick. She doesn't want to be in here. But it'll be like 20 seconds. Hold on. I would venture to say that that was actually 5 seconds. I really overestimated the amount of time that it would take for me to sit out of my chair and walk over to the door that's literally 3 feet away, 5 feet away. I mean, I usually sweat when I'm anxious too, but apparently the medicine can make you sweat more. I didn't know that. We're all just a bunch of sweaty people. Isn't that great? We found our people. Call us the moist gang. I hate that for us. May, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. I appreciate it. Bunch of sweaty betties. Really interesting. I only sweat when I'm awake. Oh, I know. You know what I learned recently, and we're very passionate here about the right way to do things. If you're new here and you don't already know, when you brush your teeth, you have to wait 30 minutes before water or food. You're also not supposed to rinse with water after you brush your teeth. So that's one thing. We've established that. But guess what else I learned when I was in high school and I went to the doctor for my sweating is that you're supposed to apply antiperspirant at night. I never do that because I always forget, but that's when you're supposed to do it. I didn't know that, but like it works better if you apply it at night before you go to bed. I don't sweat much from my body, but my head will drip. Melsky, you don't have hair, right? Maybe that's why. Also, May, yes, feel free to lurk. I appreciate you. Avery, that emote is amazing. I'm not sweaty unless I'm sleeping in sweats. Also, Muff, welcome in. I love how being sweaty is a combo in the stream I chose to watch this morning. I know, Muff, every day it's something new. And we really don't know what controls it. Sweaty gang. Sweaty gang. You know what, when I first started streaming like a year ago, we were the Vom Squad / Yarf. What if I made a sweaty emote? I feel like that's a good idea. Dodgers, thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate it. Like deodorant, antiperspirant. So that's also something I didn't know when I was in middle school either, is that there's a difference between deodorant and antiperspirant. Deodorant is, and this could just be a language thing, Caroline, because I'm sure you maybe know the difference, but deodorant is just scented and it just makes you smell better, but antiperspirant is actually what prevents sweating. Am I a doctor or am I a doctor? 2 days ago, we were in a 3-hour meeting and just sitting still in the same position. Oh, that would make me sweat too. It's anxiety that makes me sweat. So like, I noticed like during the beginning of the school year when I go to classes, I don't think I hydrated. And I said, Dodgers, thank you for the hydrate. But yeah, Dodgers, thank you for the hydrate. When in the beginning of the school year, when I'm like more nervous, I'll sweat. But then when I get used to like my schedule and stuff, I'll be fine. Deploy the sofa into bed mode, put a bunch of pillows on it, grab snacks, and get cozy in blankets. That sounds so nice. I don't use antiperspirant because I get an allergic reaction to it. I'm just living in the damp life. I know that antiperspirant is bad for like sensitive skin. My brother uses a crystal salt spray and he swears by it. But I tried to do that and I was sweatier than ever. So it did not work for me. Also, Steve, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. How are you doing today? Oh, I still didn't know there's a difference. Yeah, I think some deodorants do have like antiperspirant quality in them, but I think there is usually a difference. Thanks, Dr. Emmy. You're welcome, Caroline. That's not what doctors do. Can you imagine if you go to your doctor, like your dermatologist, they diagnose you with rosacea, aka me, and they're like, no problem, Emmy. And that's how they end the appointment. Today is such a snoozy day, but I did sleep last night, so I'm not sure. Maybe it's just a snoozy day. How's the weather in Sweden? Is it still really hot? I think you missed my little announcement. Dodgers, you're so right. I really did. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, okay, wait. I got this. I can do it. I'm set to get married this upcoming New Year's at Walt Disney World? Dodgers, what? That's amazing. That's so exciting. Congratulations. Pumpkin isn't here now, but she's a member of our community. She just got proposed to at Disney World. So I love to see that. I don't think I've ever used antiperspirant. Do you not need to, Goat? That's what anime doctors do. The doctors. I think that's how doctors should act. Doc says, you are sweaty. The diagnosis is you are sweaty. And Nash, welcome in. How are you? Yeah, congrats, Dodgers. Isn't sweating healthy for your body, though, to cool off? So taking something to not sweat doesn't seem healthy? Yeah, it is healthy, but I think like most people sweat a normal amount. The amount I sweat when I'm anxious is too much. Simply too much. When I first started streaming, I would be so sweaty. Guys, do you really want to know a secret? This is a big insider secret. When I first started streaming, I used to be so anxious on stream and so nervous. I would literally aim my webcam so that it was only like this was the bottom of the frame, so that you couldn't even see my armpits because I would be sweating that much. And now here I am. I'm so comfortable on stream that I'm literally talking openly about how sweaty I used to be. I feel like we should get into the game. This is too much. This is too much, simply. My brain is like, what are words? So when I type my sentences, it doesn't make sense. Yeah, tell me all your sweaty secrets. Wow. Can you believe we're on that level now? 2 years ago, I never would have thought. You've grown so much, right? You know what that is? Growth. Thank you. Y'all are so supportive. You know what we really need to do today? Is get some heckin' more golden walnuts. Also, I changed my windows so that I could see chat at the same time. So I'm trying to make sure that it doesn't look stretched anymore. But I feel like it does. Whatever. I feel like it's fine. Do you guys think the game looks weird? If anything, it's just zoomed in a little bit more. I sweat the most on stream. It's fun, but I be nervy. Exactly. Avery gets it. Fun fact that people on TV wear sweat pads under their arms because of the lights and nerves. You can buy them on Amazon. I actually did see those on Amazon when I first was having like... Oh, there we go. I feel like this is better. When I was first having sweating issues at my job, but then I just simply never followed up on it. And I was like, what if people can see my sweat pads? What's worse? Let me know how that feels. I don't sweat so much. Oh wait, feels to have the horizontal monitor on the same... I'm sorry, the chat right next to it. I think I like it so far just because I don't have to move my head as much. You know what I mean? Because before I would have to literally look up top left corner of my eye to see chat, and now it's right next to it. Bork, welcome in. How are you? I like that Bork calls me cool streamer person. Because he just completely missed the conversation where I was talking about how sweaty I used to be on stream. Webcam is still in the same position. Emmy just has literally grown 2 feet. Yes. That too. I don't sweat so much when I get anxious. I get bloated and I'd trade that for sweating. I feel like the grass is always greener. Because in my mind, I'm like, oh yeah, I would rather be bloated. But being sweaty is just like uncomfortable. Also, no problem, Dodgers. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. I mean, I can see your sweat pads. Oh my god. It's like from SpongeBob. Patrick, your genius is showing. Where? Okay. Ooh, a golden walnut. What do we do next? I feel like we needed 10 next. 10 golden walnuts next. Yeah, I found that so annoying, right? Yeah, I realized I came into a weird topic. Yeah, I feel literally so bad for all the people who are just like, time for a good, nice stream. They're talking about Stardew. They're only talking about golden walnuts in here. And then they come in and I'm like, hey, have we talked about sweat recently? When I'm nervous, I'm just like, sweat, and I don't even know where I am. Do you guys get nervous for public speaking? I don't. So I also watched this video because last time I streamed and we were looking for golden walnuts, somebody said that the best thing to do was to watch a video on how to get golden walnuts. So I did that, and I feel like I'm missing a couple little patches. Like there was one around here that I didn't know. I think this grass one, but I'm not sure if I did it. I didn't. Yay. And then I think there was one on the left side of the island that I didn't hit. Oh wait, I think I went down here. Yeah, I did. But I think there was one of those like dig spots on the left side of the island that I didn't go to. And then I think the rest of them are going to just be at like the volcano thing. Holly, welcome back. I get nervous for being in public. I get that. Me too. April, welcome in. I love public speaking. I honestly don't mind public speaking. I'm a lot better with public speaking opposed to speaking in front of a small group. I really hated speaking in front of like a small class, but if I had to do public speaking, I honestly didn't mind it. Okay, I feel like there was one, like, up here somewhere. I'm a selective mute. I don't do much speaking in general. Honestly, I don't really in person either. But I don't mind, like, for some reason, communicating in front of large groups doesn't scare me. And I think it's because I grew up doing acting. Okay, we did that one, but I felt like there was another one around here. Sweaty Solidarity! Lou, welcome in. And Johnny, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. How's it going? I wonder what I was thinking about. I don't want to be my best friend's... My friend's best man just because of the speech. Okay, see, that I think I would get anxious for. Unless I, like, knew the family really well. That could be scary. Oh, I also know that I need to, like, find some fishing randomly. You want a lime popsicle? I would love a lime popsicle. Haley, thank you for hosting. I appreciate you. Haley, have you gotten any whispers today? Just a question. Emmy is a thespian. I really was. I was. In theory, I don't mind public speak. Why can't I get those bubbles? In theory, I don't mind public speaking, but once I'm doing it, I start sweating and shaking and my voice shakes. I think I just dissociate during public speaking. And that's why I do well. Like, actually, maybe I don't even do well, but I just dissociate, so I don't even know. And then after, I'm like, that probably went well. Look at the cute little puffer fish. Emmy, were you in theater? I was. I did theater from, like, age, like, 6 until college. I did a little bit of acting in college as well, but not too much. This is the last one, Johnny. That was cruel. That was really cruel of you. How could you do that to me? You're just eating the lime popsicle right in front of all of us. That's like when your teacher wouldn't let you bring snacks to class unless you had enough for everyone. The question is, have you? I actually do not know. And I'm like, okay, maybe my body does hate this. Lola, thank you for lurking. I appreciate you. Theater seems so fun. I really enjoyed it. I think it helped with, like, my confidence a lot. And I made really, really good friends in theater. And it was helpful because, like, I had friends at school, but I never really hung out with them outside of school because we didn't really have much in common. Like, all the friends I had were, like, the really good students, and they all did sports really well. And that wasn't really how I was. But, like, my friends from acting were, like, my friends that I did have things in common with. McNeasy, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. How's it going? The only people I speak to are my parents, sisters, and my daughter along with her mom. I've got a little laminated card with some information along with my name. And oh my god, I have to use this so often. That's really smart to have. Is that a common thing to have? Because I really like the idea. And I'm sure that, like, alleviates a lot of pressure or anxiety for you, maybe. I once had to watch a video of myself giving a speech and it humbled me. Holly, why? Did you not like watching it? I had to give, in order to graduate from my high school, all the seniors have to give a speech, a 10-minute speech in front of the whole school. So I did that and I still have it recorded. My speech was on being an introvert. So I still have that. It's on DVD. I didn't hate it too much, but my face was so blank during it. And whenever I delivered jokes, you could tell that it was just my 2 friends who watched. I showed pores to someone and they were amazed. They should be, Arson. That was the reason I love senior year. My friend, oh gosh. My friend made me join and I got to know so many people. We did Les Mis. That's awesome. Yeah, I feel like theater, especially in school, like the high school musicals and play, can really build bridges across friend groups and stuff. And like, I know I made friends that I never would have considered talking to or never even got the opportunity, I should say, to talk to outside of that. Alex, Alex!
Weesna.
Alex! Weesna. Alex, welcome in. Thank you so much for resubbing for 19 months. How are you doing today? Dio, welcome in. I knew you would appreciate that. Theater truly changed my life. I got more confidence and found out that I just truly enjoy performing. Yeah, Sarah, I love that. Yeah, I would say throughout like my school years, theater was definitely like my main passion. My partner is trying to help me learn tennis so we can play at the park across the street, and every 5 minutes I yell, I hate sports. Tennis is kind of fun. Are you enjoying it though? For mutes, I'm not sure. I got the idea for the card from a deaf friend who can't lip read. That's really cool, Castellana. I think that's great. Would you rather give a speech in front of people you don't know on a topic you know a ton about, or a speech you know nothing about in front of people you don't know? Definitely the first, Borg. Definitely something that I'm knowledgeable about, which is actually, I've thought about it, and I think the reason why I like acting or even public speaking is that it's something that I've prepared. Like with acting, it's a script, and I've memorized the lines, and it's not like me. I don't know if that makes sense. But talking in class, like answering questions in class, that makes me anxious because it's something that I have to come up with on the spot, and I could be wrong. I don't really get anxious in class anymore because now my class sizes are so small and I really don't mind being wrong anymore. But when I was younger, I was really scared to be wrong in school, which is silly because you're in school to learn. But that's what I was scared of. And I think with public speaking, it's the same thing. Like I've rehearsed this speech, or at least I've written it down, and I know where it's going, if that makes sense. I don't know if that really makes sense. Doing so wonderful, about to start work and take a weekend trip over the mountains? I'm so jealous. I hope work goes well for you today, Alex. I'm very jealous that you get to go to the mountains. I'm a professional at miniature golf. I haven't played mini golf in a really long time. That sounds fun. It was for a speech class in college, and my professor was very extroverted. So was it just like cringy? I would rather give a speech on a topic that doesn't exist to ghosts. Yeah, the third option I would say is the best. I am, yeah, and I've been working out, which I think has helped my stamina and learning tennis and running back and forth, which makes it more enjoyable. It is fun. I was just picked on a lot in school about physical or athletic stuff, so I have sports anxiety. I definitely understand that, Haley. Gym class was awful. I feel like one of the main reasons I had such an awful time in middle school was because of gym. I hated gym class. That's how I feel when I did theater. Dio, did you do theater too? How many of us were theater kids? So you might not like improv, right? I do like improv. I've never done improv like performance, but like obviously in acting you do improv exercises, and I do like it. I think now I would be more comfortable performing it than I would be when I was younger. Because yeah, I think it is in that vein. Yeah, Haley, I also want to go to the mountains. Also, Fantasy Dan, welcome in. I haven't played Bear and Breakfast. I know Caroline did yesterday. I don't know if Caroline is still here, but I meant to make it to Caroline's stream, and then I had to do like this really stupid lab for school. But Caroline, if you're still here, oh yeah, I think Caroline's still here. How did you like Bear and Breakfast? Or if anyone played it, because that came out yesterday. You were a drama student? Also, Bork, thank you for suggesting the poll. Are you trying to win the $1 billion jackpot tonight? Yes, no, and I don't gamble. Wait, is there a $1 billion jackpot tonight? Fiber Fairy, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. How's it going? My gym teacher always picked on me. I don't know why. I wasn't even bad at most sports. I feel like gym teachers could either be awful or great. It was so good. I loved it. Really, Caroline? That's good to know. Has anyone else played that? Oh wait, let me make Bork's poll. Thank you for redeeming that. I had no idea there was a $1 billion jackpot tonight. The billion... I mean, surely I should play, right? Is it expensive? How do I join? Yes, no, I don't gamble. Or maybe I'm not American should be an option too, because I'm guessing it's only US. Yeah, the Mega Millions jackpot is over $1 billion now. Guys, what if I win? What if I win? Also, Joey, have a good time at therapy. And Goat, thank you for lurking. Alander, welcome in. It's the 3rd highest jackpot in history. Do you think you can get a refund on Stray since it gave you motion sickness? Wait, actually, Haley, that brings me to, I updated my sub goal to if we ever reach 200 subs, which no pressure, it's just a goal. I thought I could have something fun for a goal. I already contacted Freezy. Freezy agreed that if I hit 200 subs, I would do a blindfolded Stray stream. So I would come on stream blindfolded so that I don't get motion sick, and then Freezy would be in a voice chat with me. I would be streaming the game to Freezy and to you guys, but I wouldn't be able to see it. I would be able to read chat though, but Freezy would be giving me directions through voice chat on what to play, on how to play the game. So hopefully I can still play Stray in some way. Yeah, I forgot about non-Americans. What if we all buy 5 tickets in our city, and if we win, we split it? Yes, I agree. If you win, you need a reaction video on YouTube. Happy, that's a good idea. If I would win, I'd do something crazy like buy Twitter. I don't even know. Yeah, what would you guys do if you won $1 billion jackpot? I think I would buy a house. I would buy furniture for the house. I wouldn't buy an expensive house. I don't know what else I would do. I really genuinely don't know what else I would do. I would help my parents with money if they need it. I don't know. What else would I do? Steph. Thank you so much for the 3 gifted subs. What the heck, Steph? Thank you. I appreciate it. And they went to Stardust, John, and Awesome Possum. Steph, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I would love to see that. I would be very interested. Yeah, Dio, I know that it was your idea. And I was like, I could have Dio giving me instructions, but I feel like he won't actually let me play the game. Pay off my debt, and then I don't know, back in being debtless. Yeah, that's true. Being debtless would be good. I don't even know what I would buy. Maybe I would go on a cool vacation. I would for sure go to Japan. I would go to Japan and then be in like really cool areas. Maybe Europe? Steph said chaos. Steph really did. I want to see blindfolded Stray. Steph, thank you so much for the gifted subs. I really appreciate it. With $1 billion, you could finally afford a family meal at Five Guys. Maybe even 2? Five Guys is getting really expensive. I'd probably donate a good sum of the money and help my parents as well as some for college, etc., etc. I'd be very smart with my money and only get some expensive things. Yeah, I think I would try to be smart too. Like, I don't even know what I would really buy right now that wouldn't seem like ridiculous for me to spend my money on. I could try to invest my money, but I don't know anything about that. Would you still finish school if you won? I would. Disappointed voice, I would. Because at this point, college has taken me like 10 years. I just need to finish, y'all. I just need a degree. If I could buy a degree, I freaking would with that money. Can I? Can I buy a degree with $1 billion? Surely I can. I'd spend so much on cars and trips to the Caribbean. That's a good idea too. Guys, what should I do with my golden walnuts next? Oh, I think the trading post is the next thing. Never mind. I answered my own question. How silly of me. My HOA just sent me a letter to mow my grass. Steph, that happened to my friend. They left a letter on her door saying if she doesn't mow her lawn by the end of the day, they're gonna like send a contractor and then bill her for it. Look at that, I'm not even rich yet and I'm already corrupted. We'd love to see it. You know, that's the attitude you need to have. I saw this TikTok the other day of this girl who is like, I'm in the manifesting mindset where I shop at Whole Foods even though it's expensive, because if you manifest that you're able to afford it, you will be able to afford it. And I'm like, I don't think that's how it works. I think I just can't afford shopping at Whole Foods for everything. I would buy Twitch. Avery, good idea. But then that's all your money. That would be all your money. Avery, can you make me the new Pokemon when you buy Twitch? Avery, can you make me the new, I don't know who. I was gonna say Ludwig, but he's on YouTube now. We literally mowed on Saturday. I just live in Florida. That's so annoying. Did they do that to anyone else? Like, did any of your neighbors get that? Because if not, that's annoying. Can you put an arm on freezers for... Wait, what, Dio? Avery for Twitch president. That's what I would like to see. I think it could happen. What do we think? Avery for Twitch president. Let's make it happen, people. Okay. I think we'll go to the volcano mine today. I'm officially out of bed and have an iced tea. That sounds delicious. Let's go. I love my golden walnuts. Oh, okay. So I think I want to go to the cave thing. But this time, we're going to go with bombs. Bombs. And also cheese. Because we're smart. Forehead. I'm asking Melsky to perform scary surgeries for me. That's terrifying. Corey, welcome in. It's good to see you, Corey. How's your Friday going? Maybe we could pool our millions and have a massive dog sanctuary for dogs that are in stores and shelters, and they just live there happily playing in a field until someone adopts them. Haley, that's actually the best idea. If I had $1 billion, I would absolutely do that. Easy, in a heartbeat. I would for sure. Haley, best idea. I just live how I do now, but debt-free, yeah. I think I would for sure buy a house, though. But, like, not an expensive one. Like, just a house enough for me, you know? Like, not a crazy one. Because we don't need that. We don't need a crazy expensive house. We just need a really cool streaming setup. Am I right? Haley, the problem is, oh god. The problem with that is that they would be available for adoption and I would get attached to them all. True. That's like why I can't be a foster mom. Does anyone foster animals? Because I don't think I could do that. I would get way too attached. One time we babysat or pet sat kittens who our neighbor was fostering. And that alone, I got so attached to them. We had them for like a weekend. Yay, a walnut! Y'all, I'm cracked at this game. I'm cracked at Stardew Valley. I don't know if y'all knew that. But it's true. Oh my god, what is that? Rude. What? Who's he? Where did he come from? I don't like the people that spit fire like that. Okay, so anyways, we're talking a lot about how... What would we do when we won the money? But we're not talking about how do I enter the jackpot. I don't know how to enter the lottery. Can someone explain that to me? I'm good. I haven't left bed yet. Oh my god, for a second, Corey, I thought that said you haven't slept yet. So that's at least a little bit better. Haven't left bed yet is totally fine in my book. I would make sure my parents are taken care of, make sure my nieces don't have to pay for college, and the rest I would spend on groceries. Just all the rest. That's pretty impressive if you can spend that much on groceries. I really hate that guy in the lava. and I don't really know how to kill him. Ah! Yeah, he's too speedy. I feel like I need to make more bombs, but those are pretty easy to make, I think. I told you, just send me 20 bucks. That sounds not right. That sounds like incorrect, especially since Dio is Canadian. How would he be able to help me win the American jackpot? Millionaire Emmy canceling stream today, decided to fly to France. Oh, you know, if I was a millionaire, I would absolutely get a sick setup that would allow me to stream from anywhere. Yay, another one. Another one. DJ Khaled. I get too comfortable on Twitch, I think. You go to your local DMV and scream, "I volunteer as tribute to enter the lottery." That sounds right. I was fostering 2 cats last summer because it was a mom cat and her kitten that were strays, but they ended up getting adopted. That's so nice. Go to a gas station and tell them you want Mega Million tickets. Okay, that's the only answer that sounds real. So maybe I should do that. I don't know. Is anyone entering? I didn't even see the results of the poll. How many people are gonna enter? Because what if, like, I feel like I would regret not entering, you know? You know what I mean? Because I would always be wondering what if. Is today the deadline? Would I have to go today, Bork? Because if I have to go today, then I'm not doing it. and I will always be wondering what if, but it's not enough to make me go today. T Golgavan, how are you? It's good to see you. I'm doing well. We're talking about what we would do if we won $1 billion, because I guess the Mega Million jackpot right now is over $1 billion. That's so crazy. I like literally can't even imagine that amount of money. Yay, another one. Okay, I think I only needed 10 for the trading tent, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna keep looking. Nova, welcome in. And Dumbledore, welcome in. I like walnuts. Do you like walnuts in real life? Because I don't remember what they taste like. It's only $2, just do it. Okay, I could do that. But do I have to enter today? If you win the Powerball, can I have 5 million? Guys, if I won the jackpot, I would absolutely have a Fall Guys tournament for like $1 million. I would absolutely invite that chaos. Although, is that allowed? Is that allowed on Twitch? That sounds like it wouldn't be allowed. Andrea, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. How are you? Just imagine the number 1 followed by 9 zeros. I can't. You think I can imagine numbers? Barely. There's a statistic that says half of the big lottery winners are Pisces, so the plan is to get all the Pisces in the chat to buy a ticket and then we split it. That's Alana. Alana's a Pisces. Alana, please, for the love of God, enter the lottery. That's really interesting. You have until 11 p.m. EST to buy your ticket? Okay, maybe. Fine, I'll buy it. I'll buy my ticket. Guys, what if I win? I'm gonna get too attached to the idea of winning. Phaedra, welcome in. If I won $1 million, I would buy a nice house somewhere and keep 10 million and then donate the rest. Yeah, I think I would buy a nice house. I would donate. And then I really like Haley's idea of having a dog sanctuary. I would do that for sure. At work, sadly, but it's almost over. If I won $1 billion, I would get a house in the woods, adopt animals, and start a furniture business and make jam. That sounds good too. Uki, welcome in. And also Lola, thank you for the hydrate. We will actually all murder each other. That's awful, not chaotic. That would be so awful. With that much money, you could build Fall Guys IRL out of trampolines and crash mats. Cassiana, that's a great idea. Okay, guys, what if I won $1 billion, I would create a real Fall Guys course, and I would invite you all to actually battle for. It's only funny because it would be so awful. That is like some dystopian thing. That is some Squid Game thing. to do for $1 million. Do I run to the gas station? Alana, literally, please do. I'm not kidding. Also, Awesome Possum, I hope you like your sub. Thank you again, Steph. I appreciate you. Uki, welcome in. Adam, welcome in. Thank you for redeeming copy and paste roulette. If y'all are new here, that means that you just paste whatever is on your clipboard. I will not be elaborating on why the only thing that's pasted on my clipboard was Haley's username. I mean, can I have 5 million? Maybe. I mean, are you gonna turn into Mr. Beast? Is that what he does? Arson, you can get BTTV, Better Twitch TV extension, and it'll allow you, there's a setting on BTTV to auto-claim channel points while you're lurking. Would you buy my plane ticket? Depends. Depends on how many people are entering. I don't know how much I can afford. I only have $1 billion, so I have to be pretty frugal. I feel kind of bad now. Everyone is talking about doing donations and other commendable stuff like raising animals with the money, and I'm low-key going full Gollum, my precious, and keeping it all to myself. Cassiana, as is your right. There's nothing wrong with that. Mine's a link. As long as it's appropriate, you can post it. World's largest sandwich? Benjafrog, I'm scared by those numbers. Ooh, May, is that what is that? I don't have anything pasted? Aw, maybe next time. Was still on your clipboard from yesterday? That's pretty impressive. But yes, I will not be elaborating why the only thing on my copy and paste was Haley's username. It's definitely fine. Actually, it leads you nowhere. I think saying it is enough. Oh. Interesting. I can't believe how many golden walnuts we got from just this first level. Also, that must mean I think I'm almost done. Oh wait, that's not true. What should I do next? Should I save enough golden walnuts to do the trading tent, or should I do it for Mr. Chee's door? Oh wait, actually, never mind. I think Mr. Chi looks for overall numbers, doesn't he? Not like $20 to enter, 20 walnuts. Oh, it's a song you're listening to. Someone over here won the lottery, and he's not native to this country and didn't have a passport, so he had to wait half a year. That's awful, but I guess definitely worth the wait. I went to school with somebody whose mom won the lottery twice within like 5 years. Isn't that wild? Did you ever turn off the auto whisper? Nope, I did not. And I've been changing which one of my mods it sends to each time. So that's why I had Haley's username copied. Also, it's put in, welcome in. What the heck is that? What is that? What is that? I don't like it. It's put in, thank you for the follow. How are you doing today? Happy Friday. Wait, Emmy, I lied. The drawing is at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It sounds like you have 10:45. Okay. I could do that. I could go. Are we all gonna go to the gas station and buy a ticket? I had to refresh my memory about what the numbers are copy pasted. It's a tracking number. Oh. Mr. Cheese Door. Well, I wouldn't be totally selfish with the money. My daughter would never work a day in her life for that's for sure. That's so nice. Yeah, I think that's good if you have kids, to make sure that they're set. That would be kind of awful if you didn't. Because you would have to pay their money anyways. Oh, like imagine spending all $1 billion and then still being in debt when your child goes to college. Group gas station trip? Guys, what's everyone's favorite gas station? Because I know I have a favorite that I go to. The volcano is hard. I haven't passed it yet. I was able to make it all the way to the top, but I don't think I got all of the walnuts in here. I don't know how many I got from in here yet. Also, Fizzy, welcome in. Anyone have plans for the weekend? That's a good question. I don't know if I do. Do you, Fizzy? Are you doing anything fun? There's a cutoff today to be in tonight's drawing. I think it's noon? Wait, noon? Alex just said 10:45 p.m. Is it noon? If it's noon, then I'm not gonna be able to do it. Will somebody go buy me a ticket? And if you win, all the money goes to me. Tay, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. Set the kids up for life, then blow the rest in a week. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Benja Frog, that seems like you. I mean, Benja Frog recently purchased a gold crowbar. So maybe you would just spend all your money on more gold weapons. Also, Astral, welcome in. Astral, I'm scared. Who's Candace? I don't have a favorite gas station. I'm not a murderer on the run from the law. I mean, I have a favorite gas station and I'm not either. Not that I know of. But there's one gas station that I always go to because it's the most reliable. Some of the gas stations in my area just like don't work sometimes. So I don't go to them. I don't like that anxiety. And I always go, I not only go to the same gas station, but I go to the same pump all the time. I'm not doing anything these past weeks of my vacation. I've been so tired. That's true, May. I hope you have like a good restful weekend. Stations. I don't have a car, so I don't really do gas stations. That makes sense. Maybe the noon thing is the Powerball rules and not the Mega. Oh, wait, so which one? We want to do Mega, right? I'm not sure. I don't believe you. I'm fond of Wawa. I don't think I know that one. Buc-ee's is nice. I don't think I have Buc-ee's. We have a BP, British Petroleum, near us, less than 5 minutes away. They have a Subway inside, so yeah, that's pretty tight as far as gas stations go. So yay, footlong subs for breakfast very often. That actually sounds nice. I think my actual favorite gas station would be at Costco because you get discounted gas at Costco. But that one's like pretty far from me, so I don't go there often. I like BP, I think. I'll get Bishna like 2 mil because I'm concerned. I just go to the Shell next to... Oh yeah, I like Shell as well. It's 2 cents more expensive, but it's never full. The Quick Trip, like Quick Trips, so I save like tons of time. We love that. We love saving time. There's a Shell near me that is always so full. There's like always lines of cars at the gas station. I'm like, why? Why are people here? Like, it's right next to the highway. You could drive 2 minutes another way to find another gas station. We don't have a Buc-ee's, but I would die for them to come to Oregon. I've heard that Buc-ee's is actually a really cool gas station, and I feel as though I'm missing out. Are we missing out if we don't have Buc-ee's? Isn't it like a Texas thing too? Don't they have food as well? Maybe. Unless I'm thinking of something else. Warp totems. That can go in there. I don't think I'd play the lotto. If I won anything higher than 50K, I'd be paranoid about anyone knowing. That's actually true. And isn't it the law that they have to announce who won the lottery? Like, I always get scared of that as well, because what if like people in your life found out that you have all this money and then all of a sudden they like creep out of the woodwork asking you for money? Yeah, Uki, the Costco I go to is always packed for gas as well, but that I feel like is worth the wait since you do save a lot. I think I'll do this one. The gas station I go to gets something like maybe a burger or something to drink. Oh, it's Circle K. We have Circle K here. I don't think I've ever gotten gas from there yet. They have a fudge section that looks like a typical deli. One of the reasons going there at 3 a.m. for me was like a fever dream. I go to Wawa because it's cheaper and convenient. I think that law depends on the state. Oh, I think my state, you have to release your name and a picture. And a picture? What the heck is that? That's like a bounty. Okay, I think we can go to the mermaid now. And I have 5 flute blocks because it's raining. I think we can go say hi to her. You can choose to be anonymous, so maybe it does change depending on state, because I think in Ohio, they have to say the name. I think you have to sign something saying that you don't want your name released, but who would want that? Is she here? Yay, she's here. Okay, I was already holding them. Here, 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 here. Do I have to do something? Wait, what do I have to do? I don't know what to do. Do I have to like hoe this thing? Did that work? I know I have to do this, but I don't know what to do after it. It's a law. The 11 states that currently allow lottery winners to remain anonymous. Oh, so there's only 11 where you can be anonymous. Astral, thank you for the bits.
Hey, Emmy. I heard you won the lottery. Can I borrow $1? I have this idea for an app and I just need startup funds. You can double your dollar in 5 years.
Oh my god. That's how I
Hurry.
feel like people
Time
would
is ticking.
be. Like, they would be like sharks. They would be like Shark Tank, but just you. I worked at a golf course once and one of our customers won the lottery, so him and his friends would just get super drunk and tip really big. That's kind of nice. Like, Florida releases it after 90 days? Oh, okay. Luckily for me, I don't know many people and I have no problem being rude, so yeah, if I won and people started popping up at the door, they'd be turned away faster than a Jehovah's Witness. Yeah, I think I would turn people away easily too, but it's like kind of scary if people, like random people, know who you are and stuff too. The news isn't allowed to reveal your name if you won, if you choose not to. That's illegal. It's so interesting how there's different rules. Guys, how do I do this? I don't know how to do this. I've seen people show up to collect their winnings in a bunny mask. Really, Nova? That's so interesting. The mega cutoff is still 15 to 60 minutes before the drawing, depending on the state. So let's just say you have until 10 p.m. to buy the tickets to be safe. Okay, maybe I'll go today. Y'all, I think I need to look this up. Let's see. Let's open up a browser. And Stardew Valley, Ginger Island, Mermaid, Flute Blocks? Emmy would set her mean dogs on beggars and ugly. Exactly. I have scary dogs, y'all. You don't want to do that. So I did do that, solving it. To solve the puzzle, Stardew Valley players must take 5 flute blocks. I did that on a rainy day. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. The key to the puzzle is found in a journal scrap. Oh. Okay. Particularly the line that reads, stones as big as pennies and stones as big as nickels were they. The rocks on the shore indicate the number of clicks required to tune each flute block. Oh, so this line in the journal scrap tells the players that small rocks represent 1 click, a penny, and the large rocks represent 5 clicks, a nickel. Okay. Okay, so I think I have to replace them and pay attention to that. Oh wait, is it always the same? Let me see. We'll try. So that would be 1 hit. Okay. This reminds me of Hamtaro Ham Heartbreak. Why is this so confusing to me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a lot. Is this to get married? This is not to get married. We already got married, actually. This is to get more things. Get more golden walnuts. Sorry. I'm like confused by it though. I feel like I'm not doing it right. Okay, so this one I need to hit 5 times. Yeah, thank you, Nova. Thank you for the congrats on getting married. I'm pretty happy with it. Large stones are nickels and are worth 5 hits. Am I doing this right? Like, what's supposed to happen? I feel like I did it wrong. 10 clicks? Wait, what? Where did we get 10 clicks from? Am I just... Should I just do what Sarah said? If someone asked me for a lottery, I'd say no because I'm cold. And if I'm really close to me, they wouldn't ask me to share. Yeah, that's true, right. The good people wouldn't ask for money. If I won the lottery, people wouldn't be able to get to my door. Security would turn them away. Yeah, maybe I would get security as well. Local Florida man stalks the lottery winner. Exactly. Oh, that's directly from the wiki? Is it the same for everyone? Haven! Welcome in. Thank you for the stretch. How are you doing today, Haven? It's so good to see you. How's your day going? Okay, let me try that. Let's just sit 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe I have to start over. Because I already hit them a bunch. Guys, what the heck? This is... Run straight past all 5. Oh, I have to play the song after you guys. Meow. Did it work? Why is this so confusing? I used it to solve this when I did it? Wait, oh, Claire, welcome in. You'll have to pick them back up before you put the numbers in. Okay, so am I doing it correctly then? Just get the golden walnuts with the chicken hat? I'm alright, I just woke up and I'm sleepy. Good morning, Haven. Okay, let me find Sarah's message again. Sarah, thank you for putting that in there. I appreciate you. 1, 2. Okay. Y'all, this is a lot for my head this morning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. How come the notes are facing different ways? It's really interesting to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna freaking lose my mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My marbles will be lost if this doesn't work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, now go here and run past them. Did it work? Is it working? Did you like that, mermaid? I don't think she liked it. I don't think she liked it. TCO, welcome in. Thank you for the follow and welcome in. How are you doing today? Oh, this is giving me confusion. Maybe pick them up and put them back down. Sarah's numbers are right, but you had already hit them. So when I first put it down, does that count as a hit? Or does it not count as a hit? Emmy, just do it? Okay, thank you, Astral. I'm inspired. Happy to help. This was way too much for me. What are we trying to accomplish here? So apparently if I put these flute blocks down and I hit them the right amount of times, the mermaid will like the sound. Like I'm like tuning them, I guess. Instead of chai cam, we could redeem buy chai a house. That's a brilliant idea, Bork. Up and here, up and here. In our country, we have something called win for life. If you win, you get a certain amount of money, like of 1,000 euros every month for the rest of your life. I've heard of that, Kevin. Okay, this puzzle requires you to place all 5 flute blocks next to the rocks. Oh, wait. Oh. Are they next to the rocks or are they on top of the rocks? Because I'm looking at a thing and they're on top of the rocks. You will need to tune the blocks according to the rocks shown. To tune the flute block, click on it with the cursor. Clicking on the blocks will change the pitch. A small rock is equivalent to 1, while a large rock is equivalent to 5. These numbers represent the number of times you need to click on a block to tune it. So for example, okay, 2, 11, 9, 5, 7. They have to be 1 below. Okay, Elisa, welcome in. Thank you. Because it's interesting because the one that I'm looking at right now, they have it on top of the rocks. Elisa, I hope you're having a good Friday. This is wild. Okay, also, Sarah, thank you for reposting that. I appreciate it. 1 below. That's what Elisa said. Oh, I already put it down. Silly me. Okay, so 1, 2. We're doing this, y'all. Everyone stay calm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, we're doing this. Everyone, don't lose faith. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. Okay. Almost there. Almost there. Where did that go? 5, I think it was. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, now I go here, and to play the song, I just run here. It didn't work! Oh my god, what's happening? This is actually gonna make me rage. That's what I did and it worked? What's happening? Maybe the mermaid responds to some ludicrous? Luda. They don't have to be in any specific spot with the rocks, but you do just have to make sure you're counting those clicks. Maybe you need to believe. I am believing. What am I doing wrong? I think maybe you're clicking them more than you think. So I guess that's what I'm wondering. Is it like when I put it down, does that count as a click? Oh, also I think they're being clicked when I like hover them. So that's confusing. Are you hearing the note change? No, I have my sound on really low. Maybe I could change that. Cause do you guys hear that? We gotta use our ears this time. It really helps to have the sound on. Are you guys hearing it at all? Is it sound volume? Okay, I hear it now. That's the flute. Okay, we can do this. Guys, nobody panic. Why does it sound like that? That's awful. That's awful. Bass, welcome in. How are you? Mermaid is picky. Do the blocks all need to be placed first before you click? I don't think that matters. I don't think. This isn't a thing. It's a thing. Okay, let me scroll up to Sarah's numbers again. That sounds awful. Okay, that was 2 times. That was 2 times. We heard it. 1, 2. Wait, it's not changing. 1, 2. Well, that was 4. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. How come that one's not changing? Maybe it doesn't need to? Y'all, my mind hurts. Yeah, why isn't that changing? I think you're clicking the wrong mouse button. What's happening?
Hello, player.
Astral.
It is I Concerned Ape. Thank you for finding the secret message that enabled when you messed up the flute code 50 times. As a reward, I will enable
Astral,
PRs
please.
to be open every day, but Sebastian has been deleted. Whoops. Happy farming.
Whoops.
Love, Concerned Abe.
Astro, thank you for the bits. Can you imagine I just broke it? 20 minutes until the weekend. Let's go. Let's go. Allison, welcome in. How are you? Yeah, it does sound like an alarm. Okay, so I think I didn't do this right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, that time changed. Shock! You tell me, Shock. Shock, welcome in. Thank you so much for resubbing. I appreciate you. How are you doing today? My mind is hurting over these flute blocks. How was the rest of stream, Shock? It sounded like you were trying to pick it up. Yeah, I think I was doing the wrong thing. Yeah, Shock, go sleep. Did you even sleep at all? Okay, where was the message again? I should probably just copy it. Okay, this one will be 9 times. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright. The next one is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. It's gonna work this time. I can feel it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's hear this song. Yes! Let's go, gamers! Gamers, we did it! We did it after all that time. We did it. Wow, that hurt. That hurt, didn't it? Caroline, thank you for lurking. Good luck cleaning. We did it! You are so cracked. Yeah, it only took me like 5 times. Captain Jack, welcome in. Thank you for following. You went to an Elton John concert. That's amazing. I hope you had fun. Easy first try. Exactly, Elisa. Exactly. Steph, thank you for that shout out for Shock. We did it. And I think we got like 3 walnuts from that. So that's pretty good. It only took me like literally all day in game. I'll just keep those there because I don't need them. I do want to check on the door. and how many I need to open the trading thingy. Wait, I forgot to change my category back to something spicier to add for flair. Do you do that every time? You want purple lights, Astral? I can do that. Thank you for redeeming that. I have 2 lights, Astral. Do you want both of them to be purple? That one's purple right now. It's kind of bright out right now because it's daytime. But I can make them both purple, or I can make different ones. The other one is there, so you can't really see it that much. Finn, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. Okay, both. Thank you for redeeming that, Astral. I appreciate you. I also feel like I need to turn this back down a little bit. Grocery shop comes up. The important question is, what ice cream? Elisa, what's your favorite ice cream? I really love cookie dough. I also am a fan of just classic, very classic chocolate, milk chocolate. No, but this time I wanted to. That's kind of smart, honestly, Shock. How many do I need for you? 80. I only have 85 currently. I feel like I've reached 100. Ma'am, I'm trying to romance your daughter. I spent like 3 hours stuck in this endless heck of a PlayStation 1 Yu-Gi-Oh game from my childhood. That sounds right. That seems bizarre to me. Cookie dough it is. Let's go, Elisa. Cookie dough is my absolute favorite flavor. It's always a Bones Day here. Pilk. I need to change that Pilk command. The cards didn't make sense. Wait, what cards? I feel like I have 100 walnuts. This guy needs 10. I can do that. Oh, in the Yu-Gi-Oh game. Oh, I never played Yu-Gi-Oh. I was kind of a Pokemon person. Look at how cute that is. Who's that guy? Oh, pineapple seeds. Banana sapling, mango sapling. Can I just... Oh, a dragon tooth. Interesting. Can I buy the pineapple seeds? 1 magna cap? I feel like I might have that in a chest. I do. That makes sense. It's a trading place, not buy place. Buying place. I should have added context there. For some reason, Claire, I thought you were talking about like tarot cards. Or like, I don't even know. Korok nuts. I tried Ben & Jerry's cookie dough ice cream because it was just $1 and it was not for me. May, really? I love Ben & Jerry's. Oh my gosh, I literally love Ben & Jerry's ice cream so much. I'm shocked that you didn't like it. What about it did you not like? Buy place is my house. I know, Claire, that's what I was thinking when I said it. Jay, welcome in. On Wednesdays, he sells a really cute hat. That's good to know. Thank you for the tip. I fear I may have permanently lost my mind. Like, these are not words that make any sense to me. Oh, interesting. Don't forget Fire Dog. How do I make Ghost Lady out of sand? Yeah, I'm sure that was like the good vibes for a 13-hour stream as well. Why don't you want anything that I have? Maybe that's why it was $1. It was salty and sweet? I guess the cookie dough can be a little bit salty. And obviously ice cream is, and the chocolate is sweet. But I love Ben & Jerry's cookie dough ice cream. I feel like that's one of my favorite brands of cookie dough ice cream because I really love cookie dough ice cream that gives you good, decent sized chunks of cookie dough. A lot of ice creams are just like, oh yeah, here, have some cookie dough, and it's nothing. You don't get anything. Should I do this? Oh, you know what I should do? I feel like I should, I want to get my mailbox, and it's kind of late to go to the volcano right now. Ben & Jerry's Americone Dream, my beloved? What's that one? I really like cookie dough. I like Half Baked by Ben & Jerry's too. And I also like fish food. Something was probably wrong with it. Shock, you lost your mind ages ago. That's very true. I think they discontinued their mint cookies and cream, which was my favorite. I don't think I ever had that. No, wait. I don't know, I feel like I saw something like that recently. Yes. Now I can get mail here, and I never have to go home. Although I feel like I should go home soon. Just check on my wife and my animals. Ben and Jerry's Half-Baked? Yeah, Ben and Jerry's Half-Baked is the best. Who's having salty cookie dough? I mean, you have to put some salt in cookie dough. Oh, my fish wanted that. That's another reason to go back to my farm. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. In-game tomorrow. If I can have a cotton candy Dairy Queen Blizzard slow dripped into my mouth from above while I lie in bed. That's very specific. It sounds like you've thought about that a lot, Shock. Or baking soda. It has chocolate covered waffle cone chunks and caramel. Wait, that sounds so good, Claire. I think I would love that. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick and stretch my legs. But if y'all want to do a chai check and perhaps cheese check, feel free to. You know what I also have is chat vibes. I'm just kidding. I apparently don't have chat vibes. All right, but I'll be right back in like 2 minutes. Thank you, Bishna. And if anyone needs to get water, do that too. And we'll keep playing Stardew and it'll be a great time. Hello, I have returned. How are we doing? Joey's 90% pee-pee poo-poo. Joey, for the love of God, go to the bathroom. May is only 8% cheesy, while Holly is at a whole 89%. Was there anything else outstanding here? Shock is feeling very chai cool today. That's interesting. I love that for Shock. Trev, welcome in. Trev, I'm not sure if you were here earlier. I feel like you were. But I'm not sure. Trev, the blue looks great on you. Yeah, it throws me off. Maybe that's what happened. Was it that Trev is blue now and it threw me off? 90% pee-pee poo-poo. I hope Joey goes to the bathroom. Oh, Joey's not going to the bathroom ever. Trev changed your color. Didn't notice you were here with that. Probably could have said hi, but no big deal. We love the drama. 2% pee-pee poo-poo. Good lord. Ookie, 19%. Tomorrow we're all gathering in front of Marnie's house for the Festival of Ice. Okay, it's a good thing that I put my mailbox there. I wasn't here. I just got here, but I won't be blue for long. Ooh, are we all having identity crises? I can feel that. I could see myself turning to a green username sometime soon. No reason. I've just been really into green. I like green a lot in general. Alana, 85% pee-pee poo-poo. Woo! Hoo boy. Y'all, we were talking about this a little bit earlier, but has anyone played Bear and Breakfast and or the new Sims pack, the high school Sims pack? Because I got the new Sims high school pack and I was playing it a lot yesterday and it was kind of awesome. I made Chai and Lily, aka my 2 dogs, I made them into Sims and they're teenagers and they live in a house together and they're going to high school and it's great. And I made Chai have mean and like party animal traits so that she'll be like that girl in high school. And then Lily I made athletic and I think like goal oriented. I mean, I need to show you my green couch I just got. You got a green couch? Rachel, welcome in. You went through a color change too. Rachel, what color were you? Were you green? Freezy, I'm jealous of your green couch. Just watched another streamer play it and it's so cute. Bear and Breakfast, I want it for the Switch. I really hope they come out with it for the Switch. I feel like it's such a Switch game. So what is Bear and Breakfast like? Is it kind of like Stardew, but like you're fixing up a bed and breakfast? I was thinking of like playing the demo sometime to see if I want to get the game. I started the high school pack too. I love it. Yes. Thank you everyone for worrying. It means so much. I mean, I'm getting the new Sims pack tonight. Have you encountered any glitches? I haven't, Haven, but I haven't played Sims in like a year. So I'm playing with like new save files, if that makes sense. So I know you were saying that like the new update and like new pack, I think, is like glitching for people. But I haven't experienced that, but I think it might be partly because of the fact that I'm playing like new games. Oh my god, May is pink! May, I like that color. That reminds me of like a sherbert. Oh, it looks like Stardew? It's a horror game? It is not a horror game. New color, new me? Wait, Joey, you still look purple now. I'm considering buying a 3-piece living room set in pink velvet. Claire, I love that idea. I feel like it's such a Switch game, so does anyone even know the basic thing about this game? What's it like? Shock. You're mean. I know what the game looks like. And it looks like a Switch game. It looks like a cozy, like Stardew, Cozy Grove, that kind of business. I just always want to play those kind of games handheld. I really haven't touched my Switch in like months. Like the last time I really was playing my Switch was with Kirby and Switch Sports, but I haven't really been playing Switch Sports much and I didn't finish Kirby. Unsurprisingly, I didn't finish a game. I wonder if I can get it to work. Yeah, I'm glad. I've been too scared to touch my Sims save since the update. Yeah, I hope nothing is bad for you, Haven, in regards to the glitches. I've actually been playing a lot of Sims off stream. And I'm thinking, because I really liked having unpacking in my game rotation for stream along with Stardew, and I was thinking that I would start playing The Sims on stream, but doing a challenge, and I was thinking of starting the 100 baby challenge. I've never done a challenge. Hanky! Hanky, thank you for subbing. That's a new subby there is. Hanky, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I hope you like your sub badge in the emotes. Thank you for hanging out. I really appreciate you. Okay, what I'm hearing is that there's a market for a cozy pixel game that slowly turns psychological horror? Wait, isn't that like basically Amori? That game? I mean, please play Sims on stream. Yeah, I'm thinking I will play. I remember I tried to play Sims on stream like this time last year, and I was just like doing a house build, and as soon as I got to the roof, I stopped, and I never played Sims on stream again because I didn't know how to build a roof. Like, I'm kind of a Sims noob, which is why I'm thinking of starting with a challenge, and I feel like the 100 baby challenge isn't too complicated to start. Haven, I know that you do a lot of challenges. Have you done the 100 baby challenge. Jules, welcome in. Thank you so much for hosting. I hope you're having a good Friday so far. Have you played Omori? Shar, I haven't. Also, Shar, I like that color. It's like a nice navy blue. I haven't played Omori myself, but I watched people play. Are you gonna play with mods? I don't think so, because I think, like, I really am, like, a huge Sims noob. Like, I've played a lot casually, but I was telling Freezy this. I feel like when I play Sims, it's literally just me staring silently at the screen for, like, a couple hours at a time, you know? Like, Sims is such, like, a no-brain game for me. So, I was thinking of doing, like, a challenge, because then I thought that would be fun for all of us to do together, and also not too complicated for me. Like, I felt like house building was kind of too complicated for me to do on stream. Trying to get the right color. I like that color. Sims is definitely better on PC. It's a nightmare on my PlayStation. I don't know if I've ever played not on PC for The Sims. I get so stressed out. Not the 100 baby challenge. I hate babies. Yeah, the babies in Sims are really hard. The 100 baby challenge is chaotic. I know. So from my understanding, like, I was looking through all the rules of 100 baby challenge, and basically it just says, like, have 100 babies in the least amount of generations as possible. So the way that I understand that is that you have, like, a matriarch, and she has as many babies, and then when she's no longer able to, you choose the youngest daughter to have babies, or is it the oldest daughter? Like, you just keep going through the lineage, right? Moose, do you like clams? I like clams. I'm having a crisis. Is it the username identity crisis, May? It's rare to see someone actually play the storyline of Sims. It's usually just a design game. Exactly. And I usually play the storyline by myself, like, off stream, but I feel like it's not that interesting to watch. So that's why I was thinking of a challenge. And I also kind of like having, like, goal-oriented streams. Like this one, we're looking for, like, walnuts. Like, it kind of relieves my anxiety when I know exactly what I'm going to be streaming. I think the Not So Berry challenge could be fun. Rachel, what's that one? 100 babies with 100 different partners? Yeah, 100 different partners. They can't be the same partner, too. What's that one? What's the Not So Berry? I'm not proud of it, but I've already typed out so much. Wait, Shock. Hold on, I didn't see what you said. Was it anything good? Is it worth me scrolling up? Oh, May. The youngest. Okay, it is the youngest. I also really want to use the bathroom, and despite what you may hear, everything went fine. I'm glad to hear that, Vishna. I'm starting the Not So Berry challenge. I started the 100 baby challenge. IRL. Vishna, please. All the kids have storylines based on colors and careers? Oh, that's kind of cute. I like that idea too. Maybe I'll look up that. But yeah, I was thinking of, like, doing my research more on the challenges and Sims, and, like, maybe adding that into the stream mix this week, probably. Because I'm really loving Stardew, but I don't want to get burnt out on it, because especially since I want to eventually 100% this save file, I want to add something in so that I can, like, continually make progress. Okay, Shock says no. A few years ago, I went to a nightclub for Halloween, and one person's costume was a Sims character. They just wore a headband with the green diamond on top. Char, I've seen someone do a costume like that before. I like that. I would do that. Sounds like a hobby horse Sims. Not the hobby horse, Benja Frog. It kind of is, though. Is there a time limit to the 100 baby challenge? I don't think there's a limit. Somebody can correct me. But I think it's just, like, do it as fast as possible, which is, like, I would do that in the way that I'm doing, or how I did the community center as fast as possible, you know? Like, I'm not gonna stress myself, especially since I'm, like, new to challenges. I think there will be a learning curve for me. So I'm not expecting, like, a speed run from me. Black Widow challenge is always fun. That's right, Haven, you did that one. Or you're doing that one. I know I watched a stream of you doing that. What is that challenge specifically? I think I remember you saying that, like, you marry people and then kill them. I'll post the Not So Berry challenge into the Discord. May, that would be so wonderful. Thank you for doing that. Okay, so there's no time limit. Are there ever any challenges, Sims challenges with time limits? I get too attached to my Sims. It takes like 12 generations for me to beat the 100 baby challenge. Yeah, that's why I'm like, right now I have a save file with my 2 dogs and I made my mom to be their parent. I could never do it with that one because I would be really attached to them as well. Yeah, maybe in the future. John, welcome in. I think it was Steph who gifted you a sub. I hope you enjoy your sub badge and the emotes. Also, Kevin, thank you for lurking. Enjoy your dinner. Marry people and then kill them. I mean, that's what a Black Widow is, isn't it? I did my own version of it, but it's simplest. You just marry a man, take his money, then kill him? Haven, that's amazing. So is it like, how many people can you do? Can you do that too? Because I'd love to see that for you, Haven. Is anyone doing that in real life? Also, John, thank you. Thank you for saying that. I've been enjoying watching the Clone Wars. You do it as many times as possible to become rich. Amazing. So just like real life, right? We are all on the time limit of the great cosmic clock of our lives. Shock, do you need to go to bed? Shock, how much sleep did you get in the past 48 hours? Lots of people will start off with no money and see how much money they can gain from their husbands. That's pretty cool. I know with the 100 baby challenge, I think it's like you can only start off with like 20,000 or like however much the game starts you off with, and you can only buy a house under $20,000. And like the mom can't work, so the mom has to be taking care of the kids, and like none of the baby daddies can live in the house. Like none of the babies can meet their father. It sounds very dramatic. I did a gold digger challenge. Amazing. Regular gameplay at Sims can either be super fast or so slow. I can never find the right balance. Exactly, Char. Me too. Like I'm either like, oh, let's skip through like a week, or I'm like, we need to experience every moment. That's how it was for me last night. I was playing the new high school pack, and like I really liked going to the school day with them and like seeing what all of the events were with them. And then when we got home, we could invite someone to prom, and then there was like a cheerleading event, and yeah, it was like so much that it felt like it was taking forever. And then it was like midnight, and I was like, I have to go to sleep because I stream tomorrow morning. You can't raise me, I'm already an adult. We're all like not total adults though. I see you and raise you. Instead of 100 baby challenge, 100 pets challenge? Is that a real thing, Joey? Also, Joey, I like that new color for you. I think that's a good color. I didn't even marry people, I just moved into their household, took their assets, and kicked them out. Squatter challenge. Gem, is that a challenge too? There's so many Sims challenges. Like, I feel like that would be really fun to do. Like, I think that's like how I like to stream. Even though like right now while we've been talking, I've just been fishing. I must already have like all the fishing walnuts, perhaps. I think there's only 5 that you can get, but I like working towards a goal, and like Sims normal play, you don't really work towards a goal, I feel. But I still like it. I mean, it's like Animal Crossing. Like you can either play Animal Crossing and be like, I'm terraforming my whole island, or you can be like, oh, I'm gonna go fishing today, you know? It's kind of cool when games have that freedom that allow you to do both. Just like in real life, you don't work towards a goal. Very important news, I'm working and I saw a person whose last name is Rats. That's cool, I would kill for that last name. Unfortunately, Read Only Friday doesn't protect me from manual labor. Me and 3 other guys just had to move like 400 pounds of Chromebooks. Dang. You know what? That just means you don't have to work out this weekend. Benjafrog is red? Benjafrog is red is scary. Says you, I made my goal to murder every sim and I completed it very fast. I don't know if you were here, Dio, when I was talking about the first time I ever played Sims. It was my friend. She brought her game copy over to my house, and we had played it together, like the whole day. And we were just making the house. And I thought that The Sims was literally just a game or a house decorating game. And so she forgot it at my house when she went home, and I texted her. I was like, hey, would it be cool if I played more of this game, and then I give it back to you later? And she was like, sure. And I was under the impression that it was literally just an interior decorating game, and I kept seeing The Sims were dying, and I didn't know why, and it was literally just because I wasn't taking care of them. So I felt so bad. My best friend had trusted her Sims game with me and all her Sims, and I gave her the game back, and all the Sims were dead. She did have a cool house though. Do you have wants or fears turned on? I don't think so. If there's anything that you have to like manually do, I don't do that in Sims. Like I really don't know the intricacies of Sims at all. Benja joining the Red Squad. That's why I have mods in Sims, because the mods I have add other things as well. I think this custom content is really cool to see, because like stuff like the hairstyles, I would love to download that kind of custom content, or like facial features. I think it's nice. Lane, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. The mom can work, she just can't go away from home, so she can only work from home. She can take jobs like gardening at home. Oh, or she can write. Okay, that's good to know, Lola. Thank you. Is it a new season, or why are we all changing colors? I know, everyone's changing colors today. Simone, welcome in. Happy Friday. How are you doing today? It's good to see you. The first time I played was the same deal at a friend's. We murdered the people in the pool, and I had nightmares about them swimming around the house. That's funny. I remember we would always like build pools that don't have ladders to get out, or we just like wall the Sims in rooms without a door. It's almost like you shouldn't have responsibility over virtual pets or humans. Sims can be so much. Yeah, it really can. Lane, how are you doing today? Can we take a deep dive into the Sims lore? Is there Sims lore that I'm unaware of? Are y'all holding out on me on the Sims lore? I would love to know. Influencer works as well. Oh yeah, and now with the high school pack. I don't know if the adults can be streamers. I don't know, but I pre-ordered the high school pack so that I have like the streamer expansion thingy, which is really cool because you can get a gaming desk and a gaming chair and a gaming setup. It looks so sick. May is the Red Gang 2. Wants or Fears basically makes little thought bubbles on your sim show up that are randomized. Oh, wait, I actually do have those, Haven. It's like wants to listen to like alternative music and stuff like that. Because I think I do have that turned on, if that's what you're talking about. And then you like get a little bit of money for that. Do I have to turn that off for the challenge? I have to like really research the challenges, I think. Which is a bit scary, because I feel like I really don't know that much about The Sims. Okay, tomorrow we're gonna go back to our normal island because it's the winter festival. Castiana, thank you for following. I appreciate you being here. Lane, you're all right. I'm doing pretty good today. I can't complain. Nova, I am a serial killer. There's a bunch of Sims lore. Is there really? Yeah, is there really, Haven? As a 28-year-old man who is trying to stream, I'm mildly offended that adults can't be streamers. I'm not sure if that's true. I might have just made that up. I could have made that up. I literally don't know anything. The only sim lore I know is that it's okay to commit war crimes on your Sims. That's true. Excellent point. Okay, let's just hit the rocks down here to make sure we got all the golden walnuts possible from these guys. Just a good tip, if you do the 100 baby challenge, don't build a pool for the Sims because the kids can die if they are dumb. Okay, that is a good tip, Lola. Thank you for letting me know. Like for the pre-existing families? Oh, there's lore for the town families and usually a new lore per pack about the people or area. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I can keep them on. Cassiana, thank you. I appreciate you coming in. I knew them from the moment that you said you like Ghibli films, that we would get along. Okay, this was one that I thought I was missing, but I must have already been there. Did you just make that up to be mean? No, I made it up because sometimes I just really do be talking without thinking first. I honestly said that with no knowledge if there was Sims lore, but after looking it up, it's even deeper than I thought. Is there any good nuggets, Joey? Any good nuggets you see? The mods I have are like slice of life adds so that you can get sick, get drunk, get acne. Oh, I know stuff like that. That stuff is actually really nice to add. I like how I think it was the cottage living pack that added the ability for your sim to be lactose intolerant. I think that's hilarious. I have the cottage living pack and I think it's really cute. And of course I'm lactose intolerant. Okay, this is actually great because my pond of fish really wanted this shell for a really long time. My animals, I haven't seen my animals in so long. They're gonna be nearly dead unless Leah is taking care of them. This is true IRL too. That's true. Don't leave children unadvised? Is that the word for it? Why can't I think of words? In a swimming pool. That's not a good idea. Look, it's Leah. Okay, bye, Leah. I think she's mad because I married her and then I never talked to her again. What are we doing in here? Oh yeah, going to my pond. Sometimes Emmy just says nice things about me without thinking and it's so embarrassing, please. Let me make sure these guys still want it. Okay, I didn't make sure, but it looks like they did. I remember I had a drugs mod and it was hilarious. That sounds like it would depress me, but also be funny. I could see that as well. Unsupervised. That's what it is, Rachel. Thank you. I'm lactose IRL. I am also lactose intolerant IRL, which is why I think I find it so funny for it to be a feature. Unsupervised, yeah. You could have a very hippie looking man come over and give you ayahuasca and mushrooms and then my Sims die. Wow. Love the way these people in my very wholesome, not at all scary stream at all play Sims, which is a game where you get to basically be God. That's not at all concerning. I'm not scared of... Who said that? Who said that I'm scared of the people in my stream? Who said that? It's not true. Whoever said that, you're lying. I play with an ungodly amount of mods. I feel like once I get into adding mods, it'll be really hard for me to like stop adding them. I feel like it'll be like Stardew Valley. Trev, welcome back. What did you eat for breakfast? I had an acai bowl this morning. It was delicious. It had peanut butter and granola and banana in it. I love me a good clump of peanut butter. I'm lactose. The people who drink me do not survive. Same. People fear Claire in the amount of lactose they have. I was terrified in Tina's DBD stream. It's like I saw everyone's evil twin. Wait, what are you talking about? Do you mean the lore people? Those people were funny. Are you calling me scary? No. No. No, I'm not. No, I'm not scared of anyone in my stream. Come on. There's a massive wiki page on Bella Goth, apparently a Sims character that has been in every game. Wait, really? Oh my god. I think that's how I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my day today. I think I'm just gonna read all of that. Maybe not evil twin, but down bad horrendous twin. Oh, that's true. That's true. I think it was Alana who said that she's a birdie, aka a furry, but for birds. I haven't eaten anything today. I should probably get on that. You absolutely should. Eat something good and nutritious. Or just good. I don't know. I'm not your mom. Your mom. I keep getting the Noah snap. Your mom stuck in my head. Which I was thinking, okay, who should we make for my Sims 100 baby challenge? Who should we make the matriarch? Because I had this idea that I would make Noah Snap and Doja Cat in The Sims. Do we think that's a good idea? I agree, Uki. Isn't that the TikTok girl? Wait, what TikTok girl? I had peanut butter toast, Bogurt, and a banana almond breakfast bar. See, the first time, Trev, I thought the B was a typo, but I can really appreciate your dedication there. When I did the 100 baby challenge, I was at 20 babies and I had 2 kids because I just moved out the others, and the 2 kids just died in the pool and the mom burned to death in the kitchen. Oh my god, Lola, I'm terrified. Yeah, Alana said that. I'm a scaly, it's like a furry, but for the dragon. Oh my god. Canon deaths of those people in the lore? Interesting. That audio always lives in my brain. I'm glad you get it, Avery. Only if I can marry Doja Cat? No, she's the matriarch, so she's the one that has to have all the babies and not marry anyone. It is a good idea? Okay, cool. I might make them off stream because content. I remember too the first time I streamed. I might make their features off stream and then we can pick the outfits together. Because I remember the first time I streamed, oh my god, I just am repeating myself, but I had to rethink what I was saying. The Sims, and I was doing character creation. I got so stressed out because I normally spend so long on that. Also, Pixie, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. How are you doing today? Also, May, have a good time at the store. Buy some good food. Please have Joe Kiri live in the house too to add to the drama. That's a good idea. But I think the only person in the house should be the matriarch, right? Because I have to save room in the house for all the kids, for all the babies. And I think there's only a limit of 8 Sims to a household. Dio, please. What's it called when you're just really into mayonnaise? That's called concerning, Vishna. That's what it's called. What did I just enter on? We're talking about The Sims. We're also talking about how Alana confessed to be a birdie, aka a furry for birds. So, you know, normal Friday things. We really started off the stream on a good foot because we were talking about how we all sweat a lot for approximately 30 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. When I did Sim streams, it took me 2 whole streams to do it, like to set up house and people. Exactly. It's kind of hard to do that stuff on stream. Dio, would you stream Sims again? Because I know right now or last time I was there, at least you were streaming like a reaction kind of style to those cringy videos, which I think is always funny. Alana said, what? Yeah. Guys, when are we going to get the ability to pin messages at the top of my chat? Because we really need to pin that one. Everyone needs to be aware of what Alana said. And how she is a birdie. How do we feel? Are we supporting her in that decision? It's a good question. Sylvia, welcome in. You want a Tamagotchi check-in? Look. Oh, he was upside down. I just have to clean up his poop real quick. But look, he's literally happy as a clam. Alive as ever. Handsomest Tamagotchi to ever live. Tell me I'm wrong. Say it to my face right now. Tell me I'm wrong. He's the most handsome Tamagotchi. If you say I'm wrong, I don't know what to do. I might cry. I appreciate that. I used to do a Big Brother style thing with Sims and my characters. I've thought about doing it again. That would be fun too. I actually feel like I need to be significantly less aware of what Alana says. That's funny. That's a funny one. What a handsome little guy. Thank you. How are you doing today? It depends on whether she's pro or anti-pilk. That's a good question. I don't think we've asked Alana that yet. Maybe next time. Yeah, and it's alive. Isn't it great? Although I do have a secret. I remembered that you could pause Tamagotchis. So my Tamagotchi was actually paused since Monday when I showed him to you last. So I unpaused him this morning to take care of him before stream so that I can make it look like I've been doing a really good job. Why does this cute dog so similar to my dog? Wait, Lola, is she? Because that's my dog. What kind of dog do you have? Where's the ice festival? Isn't it here? Did I miss it? Wait, did I miss it? What's going on? I'm confused. Is the ice festival not going on? I thought it was. How do I get to the calendar? Is that somewhere here that I can go to? Not the Tama cheater, Claire. You're stunting his growth. Tama gotcha, caught you cheating. Like for Rivali type of birds or blue chicken from Shane kind of birds? See, that's a good question we need to ask her as well. Oh, I did miss it. At least you're honest about it. Thank you, Fizzy. Thank you. I can't keep secrets from y'all. That's why I told you in the beginning of the stream how sweaty I used to be when I streamed. I just can't lie to y'all. I can't. My little heart could never. I think I heard her say that she's into Foghorn Leghorn. Who's that? What is that? I don't even know what that is. Okay, well, is there any point to being here still? I mean, Sebastian's birthday is coming up. On the 15th is the night market. I learned that during the night market is when I could get melon and garlic seeds, which is what I need for more golden walnuts on the island. I need to grow those on the Ginger Island. So I think I might just like go back to Ginger Island. And then we'll work in the volcano more because I think that's where a lot of walnuts are still. But we'll also talk to the parrot to make sure I'm not missing any random ones. You're way too old to not know who that is? The big chicken from Looney Tunes. Oh, it does sound familiar now. I can't even go back. Foghorn Leghorn is kind of cute, not gonna lie. I am skeptical. I again repeat, I am not at all scared of the people in stream. Not at all. Whoever would think that is being ridiculous. Foghorn whatever the heck. He's the like big rooster guy, right? I think I can picture him now. He's not cute, Claire. He's kind of hot, Trev. What's happening? I don't know. She's mixed, but she looks like your dog. Okay, my dog is a mutt too. She's a Jack Russell Beagle mix, I'm pretty sure. He's buff. Okay, you know who is buff? Who else plays Dead by Daylight? Because Pyramid Head. Has everyone seen Pyramid Head's shoulders? Haley, thank you for that command. That is wrong, but I'm not into chickens. Who would be? I also think he's a rooster, not a chicken. Zaddy Pyramid, exactly, Simone. I love beagle babies. My mom sent me a news article the other day about some rescued beagles. I think in like Nevada or something. It happened sometime this past week. Beagles are really cute. My parents' dog Lily is a full beagle. What about Nemesis? Nova, you like, or Oni? Okay, I will say in Dead by Daylight, the killers that I really like our Pyramid Head. Who else? I just blanked for some reason. Oh, the Trickster. The Trickster is very nice. Imagine Pyramid Head but woman. Haven. The world's not ready for that. I like the Huntress. Sometimes I like the Legion. The Legion sometimes has good skins. And Ghostface is decent. Roosters are chickens? Wait, roosters are male chickens are roosters? No, I knew that. I knew that. I knew that. I really did knew that. know that. It doesn't seem like I did, but I swear when Claire said that, I was like, oh yeah, I knew that. Claire, thank you for saying this much nicer than I was about to. Oh yeah, shoulders. Okay, they are the buff ones. Okay, I got you, Nova. Unfortunately, the picture of Thanos in a bikini is living rent-free in my head. I've never seen that. Also, it's so wrong for Alana and Claire and Trav to be birdies, but it's okay for you to be a pyramid. SMH my head. You know what? Yes. Bing Bong? Okay, Avery, explain Bing Bong to me. How do you like Bing Bong? She has the same sample in her head. She's looking at me like that. That's funny. That's so cute. I really did knew that. I really did knew that. I'm glad I could shield Emmy from her pain. I swear I knew that. I literally volunteered at a farm in high school. And I played with the chickens and roosters. Why are you surprised? Kevin, welcome back. Surprised about Bing Bong? Kevin, that's exciting. I hope something good happens for you. I'm just imagining you saying the funniest, most clever thing I've ever heard. Of course, that's all Dio ever does. Now imagine it was 10 times more clever. That's how funny it was. I've seen some really awful and traumatizing images of Thanos. I don't even know, I haven't seen anything with Thanos in it. He looks like he'll take care of you, Avery. Bing Bong? Like, we're talking about the Wraith, right? Also, wasn't the Dead by Daylight dating simulator supposed to come out? Does anyone know about that? Also, speaking of Dead by Daylight, I haven't really played recently, but did anyone get any of the Attack on Titan skins? I was thinking of getting the Mikasa one, but I don't really play, I forget who that is. I don't really play any of the survivors that the skins are for. I really want to play against the killer skin, the Titan. I thought you meant Bing Bong from Inside Out. The Wraith. So I would say like most Dead by Daylight killers have nicknames, and the Wraith's nickname is Bing Bong. I think because he uses a bell. That's why we call him that, right? He looks like a football player. Like he skips leg day. I don't know much about Dead by Daylight, but I think it's funny when the girl from The Ring just levitates you in the air. Yeah. She's scary. There's only a few killers that I still get like actually scared from while playing Dead by Daylight, and those would be Michael Myers and Ghostface and the girl from The Ring. Benjafrog, yes. Mikasa is Sukasa. So true, Dio. I actually saw that joke in a TikTok the other day. They did Aaron and Armin so dirty. Simone, they did. Didn't they make Aaron's skin for Dwight? Like, Dwight, nothing against Dwight as a survivor, because I think he has like some good perks, but Dwight is like a derpy guy. Why would they make him Aaron? I know, I really want the dating simulator. I haven't heard anything about it. The Ring Girl terrifies me. Me too. Also, Dio, thank you for lurking. I hope that all goes well. I won't tell anyone. What if I tweet it right now, though? Like, surely that doesn't count, right? Lauren, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How's it going? Happy Friday. Is anyone doing anything exciting today? Too late, Dio. I took a screenshot. Trev, what if I tweet the screenshot? Yoichi should have gotten the Aaron skin. Dwight was a poor choice. I agree. I don't know why they... Like, the people they chose was interesting. Maybe they... I wonder if they chose survivors that people don't play as. Usually. I could see that. I'm working? That's stinky, Haven. What if you just quit your job and just never worked a day in your life again? I don't see anything that could go wrong. I'm working, so I'm lurking. I'm a graphic designer, so I like listening while working. I appreciate you lurking. I hope work goes well. That's really cool that you do that. I always thought graphic design would be a cool thing to get into, but I'm not good. I feel like I would be so overly critical over everything I do. Okay, Dio, bye. Also, Pixie, thank you for lurking. I'll send you the screenshot. We can be co-conspirators. That sounds perfect, Trav. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. All right, tomorrow we're gonna go back to Ginger Island and we'll work in the volcano more. And I need to remember to also talk to the parrot and make sure we're not missing any golden walnuts just like around. Because I feel like I got most. I think I got all the like hidden ones and maybe even the fishing ones. But I'm not for sure. Yeah, isn't that the dream? Also, love that you said God's Haven. I've been really enjoying reading the webtoon Lore Olympus. Does anyone else read webtoons? Because I quite enjoy them. And Haven and Kirsty and Katie were the ones that told me about them first. And I've been only really reading Lore Olympus so far, but I like it. Okay, there, I finally watered him. Would you play Bear and Breakfast on stream? I think I'm gonna watch people play it first, or maybe play the demo and see what it's like. Cause I have so many games in my inventory that I just have not played at all. And like I'm very into The Sims right now. So I feel like the next thing that I'm gonna add is The Sims for sure. Yeah, I'm almost 3 years into my practice and Gods is starting to become second nature. I love it. It's really cool. If y'all don't know about Lore Olympus, it's this webtoon, which is like kind of like a comic that you can read on an app. And it's based on the different Greek gods and goddesses in like that world. So it's kind of cool to like learn about what happened, but they put like a modern like romantic comedy twist on it. So it's pretty interesting. I've been enjoying it a lot. Okay, cool. I started that webtoon, but it went off into other stories and I got distracted. Oh, like other webtoons? Or do you mean like how it kind of diverges from the main story sometimes? What am I doing? I don't know. I'm really glad that you are streaming and that you let me be here despite all the silly things I type into the scary little text box. I mean, as long as you don't make me uncomfortable. I'm not saying you, Bishna. I'm saying for everyone. I'm like, as long as anyone doesn't make me uncomfortable or anyone here uncomfortable, you are welcome here. Or if you're just like inappropriate, obviously, you're not allowed here. Because I definitely make you uncomfortable. I think it's pretty difficult to make me uncomfortable. I gotta go study. Have a good one, everyone. Uki, good luck on your studies. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you. Have a good rest of your day. And if I don't see you later, I hope you have a good Sunday. Okay, what am I doing? I think we're just gonna go to Ginger Island now. How did I know it was Mishna? I started, oh, yeah, the second one, okay. Haley, thank you for the stretch. Thank you for the hydrate. I think I would die without Haley. I hope everyone is stretching and hydrating as well. Yeah, what's everyone doing this weekend? Isn't there a new Jordan Peele movie? Is that called Nope? What's it about? I don't know anything. But is anyone seeing new movies recently? I know the new Thor movie just came out. It's called Nope? Or are you guys telling me nope, it's not called Nope? Aliens? Oh, Aliens. It's incredible? Wait, Bagel, Nope is incredible? I'm gonna watch it tomorrow? That's exciting. Nope. Nope. I'm pretty sure it's called Nope. Okay, it's called Nope. See, we got Bagel here to at least be a little bit forgiving of me. Everything All at Once is supposed to be An excellent movie? Yeah. Is that one still in theaters? Because I know that one was maybe out like a couple months ago. I do want to watch that. It seems like it is an amazing movie. Aliens is an action comedy? Oh, right. Wait. Did anyone see that? What do I do with... I'm gonna just sell that. I don't care about that. I just don't care. And now we're gonna go to Ginger Island. I can't recommend it enough. I want to talk about it with everyone. Wait, what's the premise? What's the premise of Nope? Bagel is Alyssa? Bagel, do you want me to continue calling you Alyssa, or do you like Bagel? I feel like you've told me Alyssa before, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I actually totally remember you told me Alyssa before, but I can't remember what you preferred. Yeah, I feel like that movie just came out. I didn't realize they're putting the new Buzz Light movie on Disney Plus next week. Wait, are they, Shar? I really do want to watch that. That'll be nice to see. However, I haven't seen all the Toy Story movies, so maybe I should do that first. I think I've only ever seen Toy Story 1 and 2. Isn't there 4? Aren't there 4 Toy Story movies? I feel like there might be. Also, has anyone watched the Big Hero 6 series that just started? I bought Everything Everywhere All at Once, but I haven't watched it yet because I'm so lazy. Yeah, I feel like I really want to buy it to watch it, or at least rent it. I would only watch it for Keke Palmer and maybe Steven Yeun. 2 Buried in the North? Oh, I'm still missing some in the North? Okay. We'll have to scavenge there. Toy Story 4 is amazing. That's what I've heard too. Bagel or Alyssa works? Okay, thank you for letting me know. See Everything Everywhere All at Once for my star cameo? Wait, what star cameo? Is there an Everything Bagel in it? Literally brilliant. Baymax is so cute. I love Baymax. I saw a TikTok about the new series, the new Baymax series. And I heard that there's like a scene, or I saw that there's a scene about a girl getting her first period, and Baymax helps with that. And I thought that was awesome, especially everything that happened after turning red, which could be vaguely understood to be about getting your period. But yeah, people were not really into that. Ooh, here? Yay. I think they said there was one more. Keke Palmer is my birthday twin? Love her so much. When's her birthday? Yeah, it'll be on Disney Plus on August 3rd. Okay, amazing. Maybe there is a bagel in that movie? I love that. I wonder where the other one that I'm missing is. I don't know. I feel like I'm just gonna go around hitting random things. Does the left side count as the north? Because it could certainly be there. Maybe here? I don't know. We're just hitting everything here that looks mildly suspicious. Our birthday is August 26th. We love that. You know, can you believe it's gonna be August this weekend? Isn't it this weekend? Can anyone believe that? Because I certainly can't. Aliris, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. How's your day going? I think I'm missing one. I don't know where. I need a Baymax to help me with mine currently. That would be so nice. If Baymax was real, I would be thriving. I had awful cramps yesterday. That would just be so nice. A big, fluffy, nice robot doctor. So much better. I would be truly delighted. I wonder where the one that I'm missing is. I really am confused. Time is going by so fast, it really is. Like, we are far more than halfway done with 2022. Maybe it was around here. Is there one around here? And he does mental health too. True. July went by too fast. It really did. I love October. I'm gonna be excited for October. We all love Halloween here, right? How can you not? How can you not love Halloween? Y'all, I wonder where the one that I'm missing is. Here's... Oh, there it is! Okay, that was good timing. Okay, now let's go to the volcano. I wonder if the parrot will refresh, though. That's not the right word for a parrot, but I wonder if the parrot will say something new now that I found the two. I hate Halloween. Bishna, do you really? Oh my god, is Kevin Trev's dad? Whoa. Are we finding something out today? That would be interesting. I really need a banana for this, like, shrine thingy, too. I'm going to be going to a big Halloween garage sale tomorrow. That's so exciting. Oh my gosh, I remember maybe it was a couple years ago. I bought, okay, yeah, I got the two that were in the north. I guess it'll tell me something new tomorrow. But I got chai. Or I didn't get chai, but I got for Halloween decoration at Target. They had like a little mini skeleton dog. It was like a French bulldog, but skeleton. And I put it by her food bowl because I thought it would be cute. And then the first time I put food in Chai's food bowl and the skeleton was there, she like freaked out. She thought it was like a real like weird dog. She was like barking at it and she wouldn't eat her food until I moved it away. It was adorable. Okay, let me get my mining stuff out. Okay, bombs, cheese, oops. Bombs and cheese. You know how they say bombs away? They really mean bombs and cheese. Bombs and cheese away. All my YouTube ads go from women's leggings to horror movies in October, and it's awful. I just want to see 5 seconds. Bishna, please. Not a scary monster. I will say, even as someone who likes scary things, I really hate horror movie or any kind of scary ads on Twitch or on YouTube. Like, I think that's really not fair because people do get really scared and like they could be watching like a completely different video, and like especially like on Twitch, like I don't think it's right that you could just be clicking onto a Stardew Valley stream and then get jump scared. Like that seems so wrong to me. Oh my god, I need to eat cheese. Get away from my food bowl. What's Chai's costume? I used to have a Pikachu costume for Chai, and I called her Pika-Chai, but she doesn't fit into it anymore, so I gave it away. I hate Halloween too, but I'm just not into scary or gory stuff. Yeah, I don't really like gory stuff. I like scary stuff, though. I will say that. What is this song? It's kind of spooky. It's not so bad. Did you get video? I did get a video. I'll have to find it and then put in Discord. That's a good idea. Ramen, welcome in. How are you? Oh god. Ramen, how's your day going? Happy, what time is it for you? I think it actually might be Saturday for you now, Ramen, right? When you're driving along and a horror ad comes up on Spotify, that's awful. Like, there should be a way to turn off your interest for that. Like, I don't see anything wrong with that. Because they can still give you ads, just different ones that you might actually enjoy more. And isn't that the point of advertising? Chai's not chonky, but when I had that costume for her, she was like a much smaller puppy. Chai chonk. I do pay to not have ads, and it's worth it. That's true. But, like, I think what I'm thinking about right now too is like children. Like, I don't think it's fair for children to be like clicking on YouTube videos and potentially seeing scary things. And they don't really, like, if we're talking children, they don't have money. Chillin'? Nah. I didn't have my first monies until I was 15. Maybe 16, I don't know. I don't remember when I got my first job. I think it was like 16 years old. Or 17, something like that. Oh my god, if I die, I die. I got my dog a snuffle mat to stimulate her brain. Oh, is that one of those things that you can like put snacks on and then put it in the freezer? Because I have one of those too. I haven't used it in a while though. It's 2:45 a.m. and I'm getting ready for work. Well, good morning. Dang. That is early. I admire that. I am not a night person at all. If I ever stream at night, something's wrong. So just keep that in mind. That's a personal red flag for me. Chin chillin'? Nah. Just use the classic YouTube to MP3 converter and you'll never have an ad? For all your wait, do you... Oh, wait. That's interesting. But also, ads are how creators get money. And now that I'm in the YouTube, like, partner program, like, it is... The ads are really good for creators. So I don't mind watching ads on YouTube anymore. Especially since most of them are skippable. But for the scary stuff, for when it's unwanted, that's not very nice. Still doesn't have money. I had more money at 12 years old than I do now. I don't even remember... I know I got an allowance, but I don't even remember, like, how much I got. I don't even think I, like, bought things as a teenager, besides the occasional, like, t-shirt. But yeah, I don't think I really bought things. Ever. I have a long ball, but the mat you hide treats in... Oh, when she sniffs it out. Okay, I have a toy like that for Chai, where you, like, put things in a cover. Or you... It's basically like a puzzle game. She really likes it, but sometimes she gets too impatient and she doesn't get how to figure out the puzzle. It's kind of cute though. I'm more than okay watching leggings or Vietnamese BMW commercials to support creators. I love that. And they should know that, and then they should give that to you. Oh, a Kong ball. Okay. The Kong brand is really good. Especially for dogs who, like, destroy things very easily. Chai pretty much destroys things, like, immediately. As soon as I get her a new toy, if it's not, like, one of those, like, extra durable ones, she eats it so fast. But then she, like, still loves it. It's not like she destroys it and then doesn't play with it anymore, which is good at least. That she still likes it. But it feels like a waste of money because I don't want her eating things that are broken. How do I make bombs? Iron and coal? I'm about to make so many bombs. Are you kidding me? Look how much iron and coal. Oh, I only have 46 iron. I thought I still had a lot of iron, but I think we used like all my iron when I was making my farm pretty. They should not that. Love Kongs, we give them to our lodging dogs filled with peanut butter before bed. Aww, that's so cute. Like a little bedtime snack. Haven, that's so freaking cute. I love that so much. Yeah, we always give those like Kong balls with peanut butter in them. And that keeps them occupied for a long time. And it's like a nice treat. But like also, I think it's like a bit mentally stimulating as well. Which is good because like, I think a lot of people don't know that like you do want to exercise your dog, but it's also good for them to get like mental exercise too. Where do I put this? Gems? I like that we have pineapple seeds. And then there's a journal scrap I can read. Haven, yeah, Haven works at a dog daycare. Isn't that amazing? I remember I applied to work at a dog daycare and I was really upset that I didn't get it. But at the same time, it was like 40 minutes away from me. Like a 40-minute drive. It just would not have been logistically sensible. But I was really sad that I didn't get it. I thought that would be a good job. But then I worked as a dog walker and I enjoyed that. Yeah, that's so cute. It makes me sick, right? Mental exercise is so important for dogs, especially working breeds like Sheps or Chows, bully breeds, lots of others. Oh god, it's 12 a.m. I need to go home. Maybe the parrot will give us more insight for tomorrow too, of how many might be left in this cave. Volcano. Man, I love dogs. Mild. Same. I love dogs. I do... Lately, I've really been missing having a cat, though. Like, whenever I see, like, Alana streaming and Miso's in her lap, I'm like, I want that. All I want is a nice lap cat. Is that too much to ask? Apparently. I really miss having a cat. Do we think that I will make it home in time? I'm not a working breed, me neither. Having a room of 30 little doggies is great until you need to clean up after them. I know, that's true too. That's a lot too. We adopted our dog from an old lady that couldn't care over her anymore. That's how we got one of my dogs. I had a dog named Tank. He was a Shih Tzu poodle mix, so a Shih-Poo. Also, Suriv, I think that's how your name is pronounced maybe. Thank you for following. That was like 10 minutes ago now. I'm sorry. I thought I said thank you. I'm not sure if I did. I actually could have said thank you, but I genuinely can't remember. But thank you for being here. Yeah, so we got my dog Tank when this like family just could no longer take care of him, and he was like 5 years old. And he was this little dog named Tank, and it was so cute. Also, sorry, welcome in. Thank you for hosting. I really appreciate it. What kind of cat do you have, Bishna? You can have my dog. He acts like a cat. My dog does kind of act like a cat too. And in that sense, it's nice. She's very lazy. She likes to cuddle. Sometimes she's finicky though. Can't blame her. Could never blame her. What does this do? Build warp tower. Oh, that would be nice. Okay, so that'll be like the next thing that we're working towards. Ooh, another golden walnut. That's like the best sound. I've never heard that sound because I've been like playing without sound. That was a good sound. She's the world's loudest tortoiseshell. Tortoiseshell cats are so cute. I also really like black cats. I think the next cat I get, I want to get a black cat or a calico. I'm very biased towards calico cats because when I was a kid, I had a calico and her name was Daisy, and she was the best cat in the world. I loved her so much. She was like the best lap cat you could ever imagine. Senior dogs are so cute. Yes, they really are. All dogs are cute. All dogs are the best. There can't even be a competition, really. It's our first dog, so it was kind of scary at first. Can't believe this is 5 years ago now. Aww. She's like 80% black. You would love her? Okay, amazing. What if I just pet sit for everyone's cats? Although, like, there was a brief amount of time when I had Chai and I lived at my parents' when my parents still had their cat, Latte. And they didn't not get along, but they never really interacted. Latte was like a really old cat at the time, so he didn't really do much. Hidden in the pages of the journal? What do that mean? Am I missing one of the journal dig sites? Let's see. Collections. I think I did that one. Oh, I don't know if I could ever find that one. Yeah, I feel like this one I could never find. Where is that? Let's go look. I adopted my dog, and since I had no idea about his past, I had my roommate do a tarot reading on him. Shar, really? That's a brilliant idea. How was the tarot? What did it, like, reveal? Oh, I feel like that's actually here. I feel like that picture was here. How do I... Maybe I already got this one and there was another journal one that I'm missing. Well, either way, it seems like maybe I'll check those mussel rocks and then go back to the volcano. Oh, it might be on my farm? Let's see. It looked like... Oh, maybe it could have been this spot. I might have already gotten it though, because I feel like I remember doing something like this last stream. It's so hard. I wish they told me like where I was and what I did before. You know what I mean? I don't know. Let's look at the journal scrap one more time to make sure I'm digging in the right spot. And if so, then I bet I already did. Yeah, I think it's like right here is supposed to be. I don't know. Oh, it's on my farm? Oh, like up here? Cactus, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. How's your day going? Like here? What do you mean on my farm? He had older owners who probably passed away, and that's why he went up for adoption. And then I'm his forever home. Shar, that's so nice. Oh my god, I should get a tarot reading for Chai. Okay, I already got it. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Thank you for letting me know. Okay, so there must be like another journal scrap one that I'm missing. How do I get more journal scraps? Are those just found like randomly? Maybe through here. If we're lucky. I'll just destroy all these just in case. He's a chihuahua, so he's practically living forever. Wait, do chihuahuas really have a long life expectancy? I don't think I knew that. I think the next note you'll find is also a walnut one, so it might be relating to that. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Like maybe a note that I haven't found yet. So hopefully I find that note soon. Notes are just found randomly, right? Like there's no method. That is so cute though. I know my dog was born in January and she has a Capricorn personality, so that's what I'm guessing. But I do wish that I knew like her sun, moon, and rising, because I think that would be cute. Small dogs in general, I know small dogs that live 14 to 16 years? I guess I did know that about small dogs. I had a Wheaten Terrier. I think my Wheaten Terrier was like, she's not like a small dog, but she was, she had the longest life of all the dogs that we had, and I think she was 15 or 16. Mixed dogs generally do too? That's really interesting. I guess that makes sense since like sometimes like breeding dogs for the same breed, over and over can like not lead to good health stuff. Although it can definitely be done like humanely. I hope. I mean, I know I have friends who buy from like good breeders, I think. Nana, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I love Wheaten Terriers. I know, Claire. Whenever I think about my Wheaten Terrier, it was my parents' first dog, like as a couple. And they got a Wheaten Terrier, and her name was Chelsea, which I always think is so funny because it's such like a human name. Like I know people named Chelsea, and she was just the nicest dog in the world. I'm just leaving here. I don't like these guys in the beginning. They always wreck me. And she was so nice. She was like the best dog. She was so well-mannered and such a goofball. My Tamagotchi is beeping at me. That's okay. She was so well-mannered, and every night she would like check in on me. It was so cute. Like before she would go to bed, and when I was in bed, she would like make sure that I was in bed. Wait, they do? Moose, quick question. Why isn't this working? What's going on? Okay. Would you rather the food be too hot or too spicy? The caveat to the hot dish is it won't ever cool down. I think too hot. because I really can't do spicy food that well. I wish that I could, but I can't. I haven't eaten spicy food. Like, it used to be part of, like, my daily diet. But I haven't really eaten much of it in a long time. To the point where I'm, like, overly sensitive now, I feel. My dog will constantly come into the bedroom on weekends to check up on me since I sleep in a little. I think he's worried I'm dead or he needs to go for a walk. My dog totally adjusts to, like, my sleeping schedule. Like, she actually, if I wake up super early, she just stays in bed until later. Like, she'll, like, watch me leave and get ready, or get ready and leave for class at, like, 8 a.m. And she'll just, like, watch me from under the covers. And she'll be like, yeah, I'm not going. You can take care of me later. Sometimes it is hard, though, because I have to make her go out if I know I'm gonna be gone for a while. Caroline, welcome back. How's your cleaning? Would you rather the food be too soggy or too moist? What's the difference? What's the difference between soggy food and moist food? Ralphie, would you rather the hot food be spicy or hot? You would build a tolerance to the spicy? Oh wait, is this like a forever thing? I thought we were talking about just like one meal being too hot. Are we talking about forever? Y'all, do we think that we got all the golden walnuts here? Is this worth still hanging out? Where it's too hot every time it would burn your mouth? But what if you build a tolerance to heat? Someone at work just got a husky puppy and now he needs to wake up every morning at 2 a.m. Yeah, puppies are really hard to like adjust to a schedule. What if I just go fishing instead? Also, I heard that on like even days, I can go to the Pirates, and I think they're at the Pirate. There's some golden walnuts at the Pirates. Oh, if I play darts, I think. Is it just my dog that's the baby when it comes to rain? It rained last night. Hey, you want to go for a walk? No, sure. My dog does that too. Like, not even if it's rainy. She'll also do it if the ground is just wet. She doesn't want to go outside to go to the bathroom. She'll just like, I'll open the door and she'll just stare. And I'm like, you gotta go. I know you have to. But she doesn't like the wet grass touching her feet, I think. That's what I'm guessing. Have you ever noticed when Caroline enters a room, a radiant light shines over everyone? I have noticed that. It's definitely Caroline. It was pretty quick, at least. It's hard to clean properly. I get you. Rain, welcome in. Happy Friday. We all know that 7, 8, 9, but we never know why. It was because of 4, since he was too square to snitch due to the fact that he brought up how you must eat 3 square meals a day. I haven't heard that before, Rain. I like that. I just found these noodles that this weird TikTok couple always eats with eggs. Oh, I'm going the wrong place. And I just had one and it was hot, so that was why I asked. Oh. Were they spicy? Oh, wait, hot temperature or spicy? It's hilarious when the sprinklers go off, he refuses to walk through them. Lucky he's 6 pounds, so I just scoop him up. That's so cute. So Chai doesn't like wet grass or anything like that, but Lily, when the sprinklers go off, she goes bonkers. She loves sprinklers. Can't get enough of them. She will literally just stand by the sprinklers and bark at them and also bite at like the water coming out of sprinklers. I think I have a video of that too somewhere. It's really cute. Haven, thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you. I hope your day at work goes well, and I'll talk to you soon. It's hilarious. Oh wait, right, I read that one. I love just reading out of order all the time. Keeps things spicy for me. I love to purposely confuse myself. My dog doesn't like the rain either. I actually have a raincoat for Chai now. It's like a rain poncho. And it's really cute. I got it off of Amazon like a few years ago. It's blue and has little yellow rubber duckies on it and a hood. And she actually, I think she likes wearing it because like once I put it on her, she is totally fine with going in the rain. Which is absolutely adorable. Yeah, I'm just imagining it. Guys, when do the pirates come here again? I made such good music. I love the jellyfish in there. That's cute. You should just read all my messages in reverse order. What if I just read all of stream messages in reverse order? Like right now, like if I know that I'm gonna be ending anytime soon, then I start scrolling up to the beginning when everyone's coming in. That would be interesting. That's adorable, isn't it? My dog's cute. I know it. I freaking love dogs. As Trev said, M-I-L-D, man, I love dogs. End of story. Nothing to be discussed really after that. Okay, I need to remember that I need to buy a lottery ticket today. There's a gas station pretty close to me. What if I win? What if I win? Okay, but also we have the problem where if I win and Ohio has the law that they announce who won, then I would be doxxed for the world. M-I-L-D. Exactly, Vishna. Man, I love dogs. Oh gosh, I wasn't looking. I was not looking. My dog has a raincoat and booties in the snow? See, it's interesting because Chai actually loves the snow. Like, she loves jumping and running around in the snow. But for some reason, rain, she doesn't like. I don't have booties for Chai. I've never tried putting booties on her, but I feel like she would hate it. I used to try to put socks on her because for a while her paw pads were really like cracked. So I got her like kind of like hand lotion but for dogs, and I would put it on her paws, but it was like oatmeal scented, and she really likes oatmeal, I guess, so she would always try to immediately lick it off. So what I used to do was I used to put it on her paws, and then I would put like some of my old socks on each paw with a hairband so that she couldn't get it off. And that was funny. She really hated that though. So I stopped doing it because her paws aren't cracked anymore. But yeah, I think she would hate booties. That would be funny though. Also, Caroline, thank you for lurking. If I win, then I get 5 mil, right? I mean, sure. For sure, Nova. My friend is dating someone who has 2 big dogs that he loves, and while he doesn't hate dogs, she isn't a fan that they're indoor dogs. Wait, what kind of dogs do they have? Indoor dogs. I never understood the concept of having a dog outdoor. For me, I was raised with like my dogs being a family member. Like they get all the privileges that like we get as humans. Coconut oil, that's smart. Coconut oil is like one of those things that has just so many uses. I remember like I would use coconut oil for like lotion when when like my elbows were really dry, or I think it's good for hair too. And when I was really into Ayurveda, you can use coconut oil for oil pulling, which is basically like Axe Standing, welcome in. Sorry, I just lost my train of thought. Axe Standing, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Is it Ack or do I say EK? Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. How's it going? Thank you for that shout out. Let me know if it's Ack or EK. Or if you have something entirely different that you would like to be called. You are also playing Stardew. Steph, thank you for the shout out again. Thank you for the raid. If y'all are coming in with a raid. EK, just for the 2 letters. Okay, thank you for letting me know. I appreciate you. If y'all are coming in with the raid, my name is Emmy. Kind of the same. We got EK and ME. That's pretty cool. I use she, her pronouns. And we're playing some Stardew today. And I've just been talking about dogs for like a really long time. Because I love my dog. Her family has a dog that they keep outside, so she's used to all types of dogs being outside. Yeah, so I was just saying that I never understood that. I've always seen dogs as just another family member. If I kept a dog outside all year round, yeah, I mean, I don't understand that. I know some people have like dog houses and maybe they stay warm in there, but I could never. I need my dog in my bed with me at night. It's like a living stuffed animal. Crane Apple, welcome in. But yeah, have a stream. Feel free to take care of yourself after the stream. Also, raiders, if you are coming in and you have to run, I don't mind at all. Be sure to take care of yourself. Thank you again so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. If I win the lottery, I'm buying a boat and sailing the high seas as a pirate. Anyone who wants can be on my crew. Unfortunately, Melsky, I do get seasick. So I'm probably not the best pirate for the job. Speaking of pirates, yes, I made it. They're here. Hopefully I'm not too late. I wish time paused in here. I need to play darts somewhere, I think. I think if I play darts and I get like, oh my gosh, I think it's like a specific score. Yar? Not convincing, huh? To tell you the truth, I don't really want to be a pirate. I'd rather grow palms. Bellic, I think. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. You can let a dog out for fresh air, let it chill during nice weather, but keep it permanently outside seems weird. I agree. I agree. I grew up only knowing dogs as being outdoor guard dogs because of the area I lived in, but once we got a dog when I was 18, they were family, and now I have a major that has his own bed. Amazing. You're the worst pirate I've ever heard of? I mean, that's fair. I get seasick. So that's fair. Where do I go to play darts? Help. Oh, it's probably where the dartboard is, up here. Let me play. Let me play darts. 301 points? I've got 20 darts to score exactly 301 points. What is oil pulling? Oil pulling is like this Ayurveda health thing. Basically, it's like, you put like coconut oil. I think you can use other oil too. I've only ever used coconut oil. Like a little bit of coconut oil in your mouth and just like swish it around. It's supposed to be like good for your gum health and like also for Ayurveda, which is like the yoga health side. Holistic health. I don't know. I did it for a little bit. Why is this like moving? How do I play darts? 300 points to go. Okay. Okay, 240 points to go. Do we think I can do it? I hope I do it. $140 points to go. I'm scared. I hope I win. What was that? Oh god. What's... This mouse thing is so weird. It's like moving it for me. Good thing I have 20 darts, I guess. Now, what was that? Okay. I'm scared. I can't do math. It does have a skateboarding straw frog. Well, it's actually a toad. Knock, welcome in. It's a toad. I have my hair in the way. Where's my hair? It's a toad, and I think he's doing like a kickflip, and it says totally awesome on it. Thank you. You need a sniper for this, don't I? Do y'all like darts? I used to have a dartboard in the basement when I was a kid. How many darts do I have left? I was never really good at it. Do we know how many darts I have left? Oh, I don't have that many. 35 points? I think I can... Wait. I need to be careful now. I need to be careful because I'm aiming at 20, and I don't think I should do that anymore. Okay, 21 points to go. Where should I aim? Wah. That was 0. Great. I only have 2 more. Oh no. 1. Okay, 19 points to go. This guy's 19. Do we think we can do it? Ah! Ooh, I did it! I'm so proud of myself. That was really scary though, because I thought I was going to have extra darts left over, and I was like, oh, if I have extra darts, I'll just like throw them off the grid. Thank you for the hype, Kevin. Only when drunk, that's fair. Well, sink me. That's some good throwing. Here's a little something for you. How many do I get? I just got one? That was only one? Maybe, I feel like I read that I could get 3, but maybe I have to try on different days. Shark, thank you. I hope you're doing well today. Real life darts is super hard. I've never been good at it. Yeah, I don't really remember playing that much. I remember, like, I never really went to too many, Oh, I can play it 3 times at the same time? Oh, Jay, that's good to know. I think we'll do that next time since it's already 12:30. Yeah, it's midnight. Okay, thank you guys for letting me know. So, and I know I can only go on even number days, and I think when it's not raining. So we'll just have to do that next time. I probably could have done it then, but since I already started leaving, I think it got too late. Let's see. Let's sell. May, welcome back. Okay, let's close this. Hi, Lily. Okay. Lily went to the vet today. Why do bars have darts when people get drunk? The only darts I've seen actually have just been like those ones that aren't sharp. They just like, I guess it's like a puzzle piece. They're plastic. I don't know how to describe them besides that, if anyone knows what I'm talking about. Those are the kind of darts that I had too. I found that with real life darts, if you accidentally hit your opponent enough, they just give up and let you win. I never went to bars much for darts, but I did used to play pool a lot. Pool was like, there was always a pool table in my college dorms. Like every single dorm had a pool table. And I had a friend that was really good at pool, so we would always play that. Also, Leo's son? That means your birthday is happening sometime soon. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I had a pool table as a kid. It was fun. I was bad. Yeah, I had one as a kid too. It was like a really small one, not a big one. But I liked it. Ooh. Well, I'm gonna do brute because I don't defend myself ever in the mines. Amazing. Day 11 of winter, but we're on Ginger Island, so it's like summer. Yeah, Lily just got here. She went to the vet this morning. I think that's where we're gonna end today. But Lily's here. Our sweet beagle baby. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. Gato, welcome in. I'm sorry that you're coming in as I'm ending. I really appreciate y'all coming in. If you're new here, it was a pleasure to meet you. If you're not new here, surprise, it's a pleasure to have you back. And thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you for just being the best people ever, really. If you're not in the Discord, you're welcome to join. Next stream will be on Sunday. I think we'll play some Stardew because, of course, Sunday's Stardew. And we might start Sims Sunday. I'm not sure yet. We might do like a half and half, but we'll see. But yeah, if y'all don't know, I have a YouTube channel where I upload reactions to TV and movies. Right now I'm going through Star Wars because I've never seen Star Wars. And tomorrow will be the upload for my reaction to Solo, the movie, which was very, very interesting. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate you. If you can stick around for the raid, I would really appreciate it, especially because today we're gonna raid our friend Shania. Shania is celebrating their 2-year stream anniversary right now, which is so awesome. And they're streaming for 12 hours today. And right now she's streaming Bear and Breakfast, which we were talking about earlier. It just came out yesterday. It looks so cute, and I did mention that I want to watch someone play it to see if I wanted to get it. It seems like a Stardew-esque game where you're a bear that owns a bed and breakfast, so I'm very excited to see that. So yeah, if you can stick around for the raid, I would really appreciate it. You also get some channel points here for participating. Yeah, isn't that exciting? Oh, Otter, I'm sorry. If you're just coming in, I'm sorry that I'm ending, but thank you for even being here for a second. Let me start saying goodbye to you all. Avery, thank you for being here. Haley, Otter, Steph, Caroline, Kevin, Nezu, Shark, Joey, Nova, Avery, Bishna, Gato, Alex, Holly. If I'm missing anyone, thank you so much for being here. Melski, Cactus, Arson, If you're lurking, I appreciate you lurking. I hope you guys stay hydrated, stretch your legs. Please don't get arrested. Let's go say hi to Shania. Again, it's their 2-year stream anniversary. That's amazing. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Great Saturday. I'll see you on Sunday. Okay, goodbye. Love you.